no rush.
I'm gonna start recording now.
Okay.
All right.
Good to know.
If we want to do the recap, that would be super.
Do you guys want like my written recap, or do you want Castalia's diary? Because one is going to be a lot more detailed than the other one.
Castalia's diary is going to be like 2 pages of ah.
I do want to hear like the real-time scream length.
Okay. So so is my notes? Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah, go for your notes. Whatever's easy for you.
Okay, yeah. So let's do both. So Castalia's diary goes, we have the yellow crystal, the captain is dead, everything is different now.
Oh.
Well.
Oh.
Yep, that about covers it.
My notes are the chain guy speaks. We defeated the chain guardian. Some devils appeared, led us to a portal. There was some scary shit inside, and we shut it down. We found an old world engine, fixed it, and got the temple running. Castalia grabs the crystal from a mummy, and we found the yellow crystal. Yay! When we were leaving, Pitastol appears and cuts Ciri's hand off, and then they both fall into a pit of doom. And then I wrote a small note for myself that says that I can talk to Meowstache now because we leveled up. That's the recap from last week.
You have to be level 10 to talk to animals?
I took a spell.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no, because I have the ring. I have the ring of animal influence, so I can talk to animals now.
It's for beasts, though, right? And
I get to speak with animal staff. Animals.
So where do you guys want to pick up?
Jesus Christ, Jeff.
Because we could pick up like right where the game ended last time. We could jump ahead a little bit. We could jump ahead to you guys just being back on the boat.
Ouch.
I'd be okay with picking up where we left off. I don't know where everyone else feels.
We could do that and then, like, pick and choose, like, the things we want to cover.
Yeah, just
maybe.
kind of skip to whatever seems important.
Yeah, because I think we decided that for sure we're going to go back for the rest of the money.
Your dragon statue.
Yeah, and we're going to go get that sweet, sweet crystal. I don't know if
we were going to remove curse or try to.
Wait, do you mean the crystal
Yeah,
You mean the crystal in the room by the pool?
Yeah, I think we wanted to go back for that.
Noche's not going to do that unless someone like tells her to, but anyone else can possibly do it. I don't know how it works. Noche's not going to do much.
Do we just want to leave it there?
I'm not sure.
I mean, go for it. You guys go right ahead, but like, it's not. I'm not going to be like, okay, yeah, I teleport in and teleport out. Like, that's not happening.
I think we're all very traumatized.
Yeah, if we want to go back and do that, I'm just saying we could probably use the crowbar.
I have a crowbar.
You guys go for it.
If we're gonna mess with anything, that, like, it's a stretch to like still go and mess with things, but if we're gonna mess with anything, I assume people are more interested in the sword.
I'm not saying I want the sword, but it would be real cool.
We should try and remove curse on the sword at least.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Should we solve the puzzle first, or should we just cast it where it's lying?
What puzzle?
We don't know what
The
it
sword
is yet,
puzzle.
the puzzle, because we weren't.
Yeah,
when we were
that's
there
true.
before. There's no power, so we have to see what it
That's-
Oh,
is.
wait, yeah.
Grandma, we're gonna need your help because Sparks doesn't have a head for puzzles.
X, are you gonna have like Noche do a thing that you want to tell us that we witnessed or something?
Noche just she stands at the edge for a while after Sari falls. And oh god.
Noche, it's going to be okay.
She just hops across to collect the hand and all the other things by the hand. Just kind of standing there holding it.
And after you've had enough time doing that, Gloria says, "Could you come back and help us?"
Oh, of course, yes. Sorry,
No, it's alright. So then we can... Oh, before we get on the spider, Castalia, can I have the crystal?
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay. Gloria puts it in her bag.
And this is how I'll rule the world.
So now we can all hop over. We want to check out the sword room? Do we just want to pop over there?
We need to get the sword, and I think we were all gonna get the electrum.
Yeah, well, the election will be something we can just be like, we did that. We don't have to, like...
Yeah, we'll skip over that.
Um,
No, you guys have to back to town. I want you all to buy wheelbarrows. Come back over. Get a rope and pulley to go up and down the pit.
We have to negotiate a contract with the farmers union for helping us with the labor.
Then the
It's okay.
Teamsters want their cut.
All right, I'm hiring Pinkertons. I don't have the patience for this.
hopping up
I meant to go after Jeff, not the union members.
in this hallway again. Plus to do your thing.
She pops open the door for you guys. You're able to get back in.
Okay. Is it any different now?
The room has light that you can actually see what's going on in there, but it does not appear to have changed significantly.
Okay. And Mr. Dorf, you think you can take care of the sword?
I can certainly try. Are we already in the room?
Yeah,
all
we're in
hopping
the
ahead.
room.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Noche is just gonna sit down in the doorway and start doing some magic shit with the hand in her lap. Because
All right.
there's nowhere else to put it.
Gorm will step up to the sword, hold out his right hand with the
And I'll give you an inspiration.
with the shiny yellow ring. Does that give me? Do I roll? I guess I might.
I don't know what's
and
gonna happen, but now you have a D8.
He'll pray a little bit and cast remove curse. And I don't have the. Oop! Did it go up? I'll put. Here we go.
Yeah, I see it. I've already got the spell description up.
I wanted to hit it anyways. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Just for my reference.
Okay. The sword's still there.
So does it still look spooky? He asks his friends behind him.
Does it
I think that
spooky?
Noche is the only one who could see. Everybody else does this season says like, well, that looks like a sword, all right.
Oh.
You said before that it was like calling to people.
Noche, is the sword still evil?
What?
Is the sword still evil? We can't see.
I have no idea if it's good or evil.
No, can eyes.
I'll magic eyes it.
Oh yeah,
I
that
assume
thing
it-
will just cook an evil.
Oh, I can tell it's evil with magic eyes.
Well, just like
Okay.
dark energies just flowing off that thing.
I mean, it's pretty bad.
Thank you.
I'm a failure as a paladin, but I choose to remain optimistic about this.
Alright, well,
I can try to spell magic. Maybe it's more magical than curse.
I mean, sure, but I'm...
if you want to
It
try,
can't
but
hurt.
No, go ahead. It could work.
Gonna be dead honest. I know I have a high level spell slot left. I just don't know what it is because I automatically reset everything.
Oh no.
You used your 5th, didn't you? I thought you tried something.
I think I had a 4th. I think I still
Yeah.
had 4th and maybe a 3rd left.
Because you used 5th to try to modify memory on the chain dude, right?
Yeah, and I only have one of those
See-
slots.
So it must have been a 4th that you had.
Just little like flickers of energies as you cast the spell, and again, the sword just sits there.
Okay, who says we just chuck this into the middle of the earth?
I don't feel comfortable touching it. Maybe we can sweep up the tablecloth and do that.
I mean,
I'm okay with that, though.
I mean, objectively, I can probably do the least damage to any of you if I grab it.
I'm just
Okay.
Levitate.
I'm out
Can
of remove
I have a
cur-
suggestion?
Yes.
We could make an evil sword balloon using levitate and a rope.
No.
Oh wait!
I like
wait,
this
wait,
idea.
wait, 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 wait! I have the flute. I can shape stone. I can just block off this room forever. So long as
No, I
nothing
like the
crumbles
idea of
wall.
throwing it into the core of the earth.
If you wait a few minutes, I can get my friend back and he can do it.
Take all the time you need.
That
And
sounds
don't force yourself if you don't feel okay with it.
I mean, it's just a spell.
so we'll wait for that.
Okay. That takes
Yep.
10 minutes.
All of a sudden, the sword
Banana
comes
Man
barreling
is-
towards one of us, and we get sliced up.
Banana Man is the safe option. What is that?
Is
Oh no!
What am I
we-
missing? I have too many things open. What's going
No!
on?
Oh,
Why is your
no.
unseen no?
I
At least
mean,
we
the
can't see it.
characters don't
So-
know.
None of us can see.
Unseen Sari is gonna take the sword.
Oh, that's you pulled that out. Awesome. I'm like, why is everyone lamenting? I'm doing other things. Frantically trying to get ready.
Sari moves over and lifts the sword off the pedestal.
It's gonna get zapped immediately.
And the second that happens, each of the statues rotates
Yep.
towards the pedestal, and there's like a flash of
Oh.
light coming from each one. Beside Noche, the door suddenly slides shut,
Oh,
like
cool.
incredibly fast.
Huh.
the people inside the room are disoriented by the sudden blast of light for a moment. So let me make sure I got this right. Can I do this easy? No.
Because Thalia's injured. Oh no.
We get a bajillion damage.
This is gonna be some weird patron bullshit, and I'm on the outside.
Let me make sure I got this everything right here. Who is that? This map. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Everything's happening at once. You.
What?
What? Oh.
Why are there two of me?
Oh no!
No,
Yes!
not that one.
That's awesome.
That's an old Seraphina
Oh
token.
man, it's so good that I'm not in there right now.
Oh, we're being reflected.
Mirror match.
Dun, dun, dun,
What a devastatingly handsome attack.
Can you put the sword back down?
I'll put the sword back down.
Yeah, it's a little late for that.
Okay.
Is everything all right?
There's more. There's another of all of us.
Yeah,
It's
they step out of the
fine.
mirrors. They draw weapons. They don't look happy to see you.
Yeah, we're being attacked by our own reflections.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Should I
Oh,
as well?
No, not Jay and Flissa. Spoilers, you're not able to get into that room.
Oh my god, I can't teleport us in there.
You can try, but like I said,
Theoretically.
these vault rooms, no.
Oh god. No, she's gonna lose everyone else now.
Jesus.
Are the spellcasters drawing their? Are the people who can cast spells like drawing their shit? Like their spellcasting.
Oh yeah, everybody's
shit?
like the reflective guys. Everybody's ready to go.
Your healer and your tank are not in this room right now.
I'm a healer and a tank, but I'm very, very tired. So we'll see how this goes.
This is gonna be
What could
confusing.
You know,
possibly go wrong. That's why I put up the red dots, and some people have older tokens.
Oh god.
Like I kept my spell slots, but like
I didn't keep my
changed
spell
everything
slots.
else. So
I don't know what I have and don't have.
I put my health back down to where it would have been.
Oh heck, I changed my spells. Damn it. Let me see if
I had 76 health. That's all I remember of what I used to have.
I mean, Jeff, unless like I imagine that it's a fucking mirror fight. It's gonna be balanced even if everyone's at full. So like we could just go with everyone at full.
Basically, they look as injured as you do.
Oh, well, that works too.
Oh, that's fine.
So, if everybody roughly puts their spell list or hit points back to what they think they had, honor system, whatever. I'm not going to worry too much.
I think I had
Okay.
76 still.
I still have all my old spells in here. I just have to click them.
I
Right,
don't
you can-
remember. Oh wait, I just had silence. The only thing I changed was I used to have silence.
Dude,
I have a Oh, yeah.
sorry, still need to roll initiative.
I did roll initiative, didn't I?
It's not on
I
the
rolled a 2.
list. So, I don't think you
it
were...
didn't even. That's weird. It didn't give me the little message. Oh yeah, it did give me that. Sorry.
I don't think I've been hit recently.
I was gonna say I have a single level 2 spell slot, so he can hit kind of hard one time.
I don't think I got hit last session. I can't remember.
Me either.
I think you got smacked one time, and I was able to heal you to full.
Yeah,
we were
that's
on our way
right.
out of the
You
room, and I
healed
just,
me to
like-
full. Okay.
Yes, that's why my health pool. I only have 18 points left of lay on hands.
I know I have no 5th levels. I don't think I used a 4th level. I didn't use confusion again, that's right. I think I used 3rd levels? I feel like I had 1 3rd level left.
How do we want to do this? Like,
Who needs to
everybody
go down
take a different
first?
person?
Oh my god.
You can arrange it like rock, paper, scissors. Some of you are definitely weak to others of you.
I'm going to assume I use the first level, I use the second level. How many times did I try and cast Suggestion?
Twice. You tried it on the chain guy and he resisted, and you tried it on the spiny guys and they couldn't speak common.
That's right. Okay, so I have 1 second level spell left.
You could also, I mean, this is tedious, but you could check the recording to find what your spell slots were, right?
Oh,
Your
God,
shot.
don't just ballpark it.
That's gonna take a long
He never
time.
put up that episode.
But yeah,
I was
ready to go?
I think I'm ready to go.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I
Castelia.
used a 4th level, and I'm gonna hope I did.
Oh, can Gorm say something for free just in case it helps?
Please.
Castelia, I don't know what kind of spells you have left, but that handsome dwarf's in front of me, I can tell his weakness is intelligence and wisdom saves.
As a paladin, I'm not very wise.
It's just a hunt.
I don't think I have anything that can help with that. I definitely think that's Mev's territory.
On it!
Let's see. I'm going to try to finish this as quickly as let's do, oh heck, they're not that close at all. I'm gonna pull out a hunter's mark, and I'm going to tag, let's see, paladin boy over here. I'm gonna move the heck away there and attack him with my gun. Why isn't it a disadvantage? There you
I don't know. Is that a crit?
I think it was.
No.
No, it was a 19.
No.
One more point.
That's a hit, and for low damage, though.
I know, I noticed that. I was like, damn.
As you move, so does your reflection one.
What?
Oh, wait, hold
my
on.
God.
He's already injured, right?
Yes? Yeah.
Okay, right. So, I can use
No,
my
Gorm's
Colossus
at full
Slayer.
health. Never mind.
Oh, god damn it. Never mind. Never mind.
I knew this was
You knew it.
I'm just like, I didn't see him roll for initiative for the other ones, and I was like, they're gonna move at the same exact time.
Castelia is going to do a disadvantage sniper attack. No, she has. Nope, never mind. She's going to shoot at Real Gloria.
It misses. Oh wait.
That's Flicid,
Is it-
never mind.
Should it be a different number then?
Nope, 16.
Okay, then it still misses.
All right. Adversity.
Huh. Well, this certainly isn't the real Mev next to me. So.
Can you be so sure?
Wisdom or intelligence check just to figure it out.
Oh my god, please don't, he's gonna fail.
Jeff, do the copies all have mustaches?
They all have evil goatees.
I'm gonna go
Gorm has a
ahead
goatee
and-
on top of his beard. Oh no, that part of his beard is perfectly cut out.
Dun, dun,
Copy
dun,
Gorm is
dun,
just
dun.
completely clean shaven.
Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop my right.
That's a nightmare.
I feel like I was missing a 4th level. I'm gonna
Oh.
put a 4th level down on mine.
Ooh, that's no good. No, you are too hesitant to making sure that's the real Mev. You get over it pretty fast.
Yeah. It was like a moment of hesitation, miss, and be like, alright, it's not the real. Alright. That ends my turn.
All right.
Well, my real self's turn.
Reflection Self is coming running in. Is going to do a similar attack at Gorm.
He has
A very
19
similar attack.
The first one gets past his armor class. The other one bounces, so he'll take 14 damage.
Yeah. Gloria.
Let's see. 20, 25, 25. Okay, so. Okay, she's gonna cast Bane at 2nd level.
And other you is going to cast Counterspell.
I was waiting for you to do that to me.
That's amazing.
Oh man.
Who's... Gorm still has a bardic inspiration. Because that hasn't been 10 minutes. I can
That's
give up
cool.
more than one, right?
You spent less than 10 minutes mourning the loss of your fearless leader.
No, I gave
No,
it
you
to
got-
him in
you
this
got it
room.
right.
Decent.
got it.
Yes, I think you can have multiple out at one time.
To be perfectly fair, it takes 10 minutes to cast my spell. So if we waited for that, it's gone.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm out of slots to do a ritual.
Never mind then. My turn's over.
Right. Reflection Gloria comes up. And she's going to stand right here and take a stab at Gorm. And miss.
Bounces off.
Bev.
Okay, so I'm really sorry, Gorm. I'm really, really sorry, but confusion.
On
On that
Oh, no.
point. On that point.
Oh, poor Gorm.
So adversity.
It's an
needs
18.
A wisdom.
It is a
save.
wisdom save.
Do I still? Oh, I don't have advantage anymore. So.
That was for adversity.
Uh,
No.
I'm sorry.
This is for Gloria. And this is for Castelia. Nope.
Okay,
they're
so
all
everyone
confused.
failed. Alright, that's about what I wanted to happen. So...
I'm gonna put the
Okay.
description for that up.
So then I also want... I can already see where this is going. So I want to pop... is it... No, it's not Mantle of Majesty. What is it? What is it? I want to use my bonus action to use a Bardic Inspiration to do Mantle of Majesty.
Okie dokie. What does that get you?
Sorry, I was screwing up things for a moment. Mantle of Inspiration, I want to... I can choose myself with it, right? We determined this?
Yes? Mental inspiration, sorry. I thought you said mental majesty.
It uses a Bardic Inspiration, but it says any creature.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I want to give extra hit points to Gloria, Addie, and Castalia. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. I want to give extra hit points to everyone in this room who is on our side. So Gloria, Mev, Addie, Castalia, Gorm, and everyone can move their speed for a reaction without opportunity attacks. I'm also going to scream out, my reflection has a lot of area of effect things, move!
How many hit points did you give us?
No, we're not level 10 yet, right?
No.
8.
Okay.
So everyone can move right now.
Sweet.
Wait, I thought we were level 10.
No,
You're technically level 9 until you get to a long rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, so I don't have the addition to my attack, the improved divine smite yet. Shit.
No.
You
Okay,
can move
well,
into that circle. It is perfectly fine, by the way. It's just only when it's first cast, I believe.
Yeah.
How much can we move again?
Your movement speed. Your entire movement speed.
I want to be far away.
I know what my biggest fear is in this situation. I have a feeling it's going to come true. I'm gonna move right here.
Over here, though.
You don't have to move if you don't want to.
No, actually, I'll just stay where I am.
Alrighty.
I'm on autopilot due to confusion.
I was about to ask if you can hurt yourself in your confusion.
I don't know if you can move right now. You can't. Oh wait, do you move as your reaction?
No, I roll the dice and do what it says.
I
can't.
Okay.
I don't
Important
have
thing I
reactions.
just realized: you can only move if you have your reaction, and it uses up your reaction.
I don't think
Yeah,
anybody's
it's-
used the
yeah.
reaction.
My reaction is stolen by the confusion. So
If it uses your reaction, then I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna go back to where I was.
Alright.
Jesus.
I forgot. Completely forgot that for a moment.
Meanwhile, Reflection Meb is going to cast a spell.
Counter spell.
Alright. Counter spell. They have mirror powers.
My biggest fear is that Reflection Mev would cast Confusion.
Gorm.
oh no, that'd be terrible. Double confusion.
The whole
I mean, I'm on autopilot, so I'll just roll a d10. Oops, that was a d20.
7, so you make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach.
Well, guess what? They're all enemies. Woohoo!
Yeah, they're all
Yeah,
enemies.
okay.
So just roll like a
Take your
d3
pick.
or whatever.
Just take your pick.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good. If you have two
Alright,
attacks, you can't make it on the same person, though, we'll say.
I guess if he has flanking on Castalia, he'll hit one at Castalia and one at adversity. Actually, he better go for Gloria. Her AC is probably lower.
No, it's pretty high. 17.
I mean, is adversity higher than that?
You should just hit me.
It's the same.
Just hit me.
Just hit who you want.
Okay.
Hit who you want. Hit who you want.
Just ignore it. Just ignore the radiant damage. Yeah, come on.
Flail IDS?
Yeah, that's the improved divine smite, which I don't have yet
Oh,
because I haven't taken
I
a long
gotcha,
rest.
I believe both of those hit. Ooh, same damage, too. Meanwhile, other Gorm's gonna move. What has he got going on? Oh, shit. He's gonna come over towards adversity. No, not that sheet. This sheet. And miss. Castelia.
Hi. Addie, I'm very sorry for what's about to happen.
It's not that I wanted to shoot you in the back, but...
It's just... It's a very convenient spot. I'm gonna have to drop Hunter's Mark, use Hail of Thorns, and come in and attack Gorm, and everyone within a 5-foot radius must make a... Is it everybody, or is it... With it... Okay, yeah, everyone has to do a dexterity save, lest they be hit.
What's the DC?
Who's this?
15. It's at Gorm.
Wait, you're shooting Gorm?
I'm shooting at Gorm, but everyone within 5 feet of him have to make a dex save.
Oh, reflection Gorm. Okay.
Yeah. DC 15.
Fake adversity gets it.
No. She's shooting the one. She's
I'm
shooting
hitting this boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm confusing myself now. This is terrible. So I'm gonna keep those rolls and just apply the.
So how much damage do I take? I failed.
So you take, let me see, Hail of Thorns, so 6 points of damage.
Sweet.
And meanwhile, other Castelia.
We just
is gonna
add.
have to roll.
We just add the letter R before all of our names to refer to the reflections.
Creature can act and move normally. This Castelia is going to... What's she up to?
Gorm, you can make a wisdom save against confusion right now. I forgot about that.
Okay, I'll try.
Advantage attack, Gorm in front of her.
Oops, sorry.
No. That means reflection
That
Gorm.
hits 11 damage, or is it 25 damage?
That's without the Hail of Thorns.
Without the Hail of Thorns, what does that add?
So that is...
9.
9, right.
So 11 plus... 16
5.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reflection Gorm and Reflection Adversity, I think, can do their
Just take
thing,
it off.
if I remember right. No.
Castelia will make the wisdom save, though. She does not.
Good thing I'm not very well.
Adversity.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make an attack towards reflection.
That hits.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and make an attack at reflection. That one.
Reflection adversity. Oh, does not.
God damn it.
Is going to make an advantage attack on Gorm. I think that second one hits. Dude?
Sorry, I was on mute the whole time. Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
it hits. Is that 10 damage or 13 damage?
13. And then
27 damage.
wisdom save. And he is no longer confused.
Damn.
Gloria.
The people who are so confused don't have reactions, right?
Confused people
Confused
don't have
people
reactions.
don't have
no.
reactions. No.
They do not.
All right.
We just dealt with this with the snakes yesterday.
Two. I don't know if it's. I'm gonna try a second level Bane again. I don't know why I have to input that, but sure. Against Evil Castelia, Evil Adversity, Evil Gorm, and Evil Mev.
Everybody except Evil Gloria?
Yes, because it's Christmas save.
So here's Castelia. Doesn't care. Here's Adversity. What's the DC again?
16.
Here's Gorm. And here's Mev. Oh, geez. So, Bane. Everybody but Adversity, really. Bane. And Bane. And as you're doing that, Reflection Glorias. There's a 7 get you. Immediately attack against a randomly determined creature within this reach. So, if this is even, she'll attack Gorm. If it's odd, she'll attack Mirrored Adversity. That's odd, she attacks Mirrored Adversity. As this wasn't confusing enough. Oh yeah.
Remember, they can all make wisdom saves.
Oh yeah. But she doesn't. Mev.
Oh shit, it's my turn. I definitely haven't figured out what to do since the last round. I'm just gonna I'm gonna cast things first before I move anywhere. I do not have a lot that is... Okay. I do have one thing that's not concentration, surprisingly. Oh god, Phantasmal Force. I didn't know doing that would throw the entire thing up.
What's the target?
Where's Mirror Gorm? Mirror Gorm.
Nope. Mirror Gorm is convinced of that phantasm.
Alright. It's going to be a, it's going to be a very angry looking other Gorm right behind him.
Oh my god.
We just need more Gorms.
That's amazing. That's the best.
It's another angry Gorm right behind him with a
The best
with another
possible
flail.
choice you could have made.
Oh my god.
We need more Gorms in our life.
This room is filled. You just hear on the other side of the door, Noche, help! The room is filling up with Gorms!
only the mirror Gorm can see it. It's great.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say normal Gorm was going to try to sing with the other two.
Can I use...
Oh my god, can you make 2 angry Gorms in their barbershop quartet?
I have major illusion. Major image.
It's probably a concentration though.
Yes, it is, but I consider that worth it.
But like, your confusion's still up on some people.
So I don't know if he can deal it right now, but he can deal damage to it. By trying to hit it. It says on my turn. I don't know if I can do that right now.
You just deal an extra 1d6. Yeah, roll 1d6, dude. It's not gonna go for it. Does that break your concentration on the confusion, though?
Surprisingly, the Phantasmal Force is not concentration.
Huh.
Let me actually make sure of that really quick. I'm not done yet.
Oh.
You know what? I'll figure out the confusion in a moment.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Oh yeah, this entire room is within my spellcasting range. I'm just going to move back over here. Right next to the evil Sword of Death. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I inspire Addy. Wait, what's the range that you can bardic inspiration? I forget.
60 feet.
Okay, I inspire Addy. I can reach that.
All right.
Go get him, hot stuff!
Wow. That's amazing.
Other Mev's gonna cast a spell.
I don't... It hasn't been my turn again yet. Wait. When did I counterspell last? Oh god, it's so confusing. No, I had my turn. I did Bane.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
have reactions back.
Yes.
Okay. Counterspell, it has to be at 4th level.
That will do the trick.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Reflection Mev does not look happy. Gorm. You are still confused.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So, can I start with a wisdom roll, or is that at the end of the turn?
End of the turn. You'll have to roll a d10 first.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, damn it.
That's not good. You don't move or take
Does not
actions.
move. Yeah. Gorm does nothing, but he can make that wisdom save again. That's a no.
I still don't have any reactions, so I'm going to take off my headphones and be back.
All right. Other Gorm. What's he up to? Oh no, that doesn't have a list.
He's looking at the 2 other Gorms.
Yeah, other Gorm is very confused.
You mean real Gorm?
We're all very confused.
There's too many Gorms.
We need more.
This is the only chance that we got.
Sorry, just let me double check.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, where all we do is fucking where all we do is
Double
status
check
effect.
spell descriptions.
Yeah, and we just status effect things into oblivion.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
Kill your double.
Yeah. Other Gorm gives a loud shout and runs running at Gloria. No. And
Minus the D4.
It has to roll max, doesn't it?
Yeah. Fuck. That hits.
and I'm gonna keep the radiant on there because that'll be his divine smite.
Okay, so that's 19?
Yeah.
So that takes away from my
Temp HP.
temp HP first, so then that's 8.
Oh my goodness.
So effectively, only the bludgeoning damage hurt you.
That's 8, so that makes that 64. And then... I'm good, I think.
Yeah, that should probably be fine. Castilia.
I don't know where to attack. They're just like built up all over the place. Let's see. I think I'm gonna move over here where Gorm's at and attack Evil Gloria with a gun and that stuff. And let's see how this goes. And go in with my rapier for Evil Addie.
No, you'd have to drop the sniper rifle from your hands.
Oh heck, that's right. It's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, you're not able to do both.
Never mind. That's all I got.
All right. Oh, come on. Creature can act and move normally. All right.
I'm getting very unlucky
advantage-
on the enemy rolls.
Yeah. Advantage attack on Gorm again.
Who's attacking?
Mira Castelia.
So she was baned, okay.
That Bane is not going to make a difference, but it was low
Damn.
damage.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
I'm assuming dude is still gone, so I'm going to lower his hit points for him. Adversity.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a bonus action. I need reflection. I don't know if this is gonna work because I don't know what these reflections are, but I want to make a purgation blood maledict, and I'm gonna amplify it. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw, or what is it?
Who are you doing it against?
Wait. Gorm? It's as a bonus action. Here, let me just...
Blood maledicts only work if they have blood in them.
I don't know what these things are.
Yeah.
So I try and it fails, is basically.
Does a 16.
Yeah, it makes it.
The one wisdom save Gorm makes.
Yeah, right. Alright.
He's baned. Will that make a difference?
Yeah.
I think it's just attacked.
It might make a difference.
Bane? I think Bane it's
No,
applied
yeah,
to everything.
That saves.
Oh, shit. No. It needed to be 3 in order to get below. That's okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just attack reflection of right here in front.
Oh, nice. Big damage.
Alright, that ends my...
All right. Reflection Adversity is going to move to flank Castelia.
Let's go, Addie.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Oh my god, you killed fake adversity. It was fake?
Both of those will hit.
Oh,
I'm just gonna shoot, double check on those, see if I get a crit. Alright, never mind. Just the first two. So 9 damage and then 12 damage.
Got it.
Gloria.
She's gonna pull out her rapier, and then she's going to cast the Dissonant Whispers on Gorm. Bad Gorm.
Yeah, be sure to specify.
Jesus.
Nope, he takes that damage.
And then he has to move. And then I try to hit him.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a reaction attack.
Ooh, nice.
Aw, damn.
Anything else?
I can't do that anyway, so I'll give good Gorm a bardic inspiration.
All right. Same deal. Fake Gloria has to. Oh. No, it doesn't matter. They're both good guys. She is going to make a melee attack against Gorm. And miss. Mev.
Okay. Who is all confused still?
Gorm and Fake.
Evil Gloria.
And Castalia.
Ooh, wait.
And Evil Castalia.
Never mind.
No longer Fake Gloria.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Give me a moment.
What was that background?
I don't know, and I'm not gonna question it.
Somebody's playing Halo back there.
Okay. I don't know if my phantasmal image can move. Phantasmal force thing can move to get to.
I think you can.
Yeah.
It's all in their head, right? It's
Yeah.
not like actually there, so.
Oh wait, 10 foot.
Like no one else.
It affects a 10-foot cube, so I could go that way. I could just say it moves over and goes to the other Gorm. Do I have to use any kind of action to make it move? No. It doesn't look like it. So I'll just make the Gorm move over to, like, here and hit, Fake Gorm. Wow.
Is not happy about that. D6 of damage.
That one damage. I never checked if Phantasmal Force is a... Is it a concentration? I can't... Fuck. I hate this compendium sometimes.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah. I am going to... Nothing is in a good spot for another confusion. Actually, no, nothing's in a good spot for another confusion. I am... I'll just cast Hideous Laughter at... let's go... Addy, right here. This Addy, this fake one. This means that confusion is dropped from from the other two people.
All right. What they gotta make? Fake Addy needs a wisdom save.
Wait, can I change that? Because I just realized I have a spell on here that I took off because I leveled up.
I already made the wisdom save. I'm gonna have to roll with it.
All right.
Yeah. Addy's laughing.
Damn, you look like a shadow of your former self. That was very shitty.
Oh my god, wait, Addie's laughing?
It's kind of creepy now that I hear it.
Let me check something real quick.
Did the spell wear off?
The confusion's off, yeah.
Okay.
Reflection Mev is going to cast a spell finally.
She is.
Going to be... she gets hit by adversity down there and goes, "Ow! I'm the real one! That's the reflection!" And points at the real Mev. And adversity will need to make a wisdom save.
Oh no. Oh no.
Adversity, you are convinced that the real Mev is the fake one.
Oh my god.
This is so confusing. How are you gonna mark that on a token?
My fallback is ninja.
Oh no.
But he only thinks that about the Mevs, so...
Yes. Gorm.
Oh my word.
Does Gorm notice that?
Yes. Somebody yelled it.
But this is a spell. It's not the sort of thing he would be able to overcome just with like a persuasion roll or a
No.
yeah, all right. He'll just turn to real Castelia and say, "Wait, oh, right behind Gloria. Just you're not gonna want to see this." And then he turns to fake Castelia and raises the flail.
You got advantage.
I'm not going to enjoy this. So again, ignoring the radiant damage. First flail.
That's a hit.
And he's gonna attach his last smite onto that.
So with the radiant damage.
No, with the improved divine smite is a free thing he'll get when he levels up.
Oh, but isn't your radiant damage a D8 anyway?
But this is a level 2 spell slot, so with smite this will. So let me
go for that then.
So let me. Sorry, just 1 second. Let me tick off the spell slot. Boop. The extra damage is 2d8, so this is 3d8.
Rocket.
Oh. Is she still standing?
Yeah.
All right, he'll just hit her with the flail again.
Ow!
Oh
Yeah. Reflection Castelia's head caves in.
no! God!
But then, just as she like limply falls to the floor, just kind of fades away.
Oh, I shouldn't have looked.
But it looked.
I
real.
told you not to look. Oh, now you're gonna be scared of me.
Oh God.
Is there blood on the flail, or does that fade away too?
That fades away. Like there's nothing there.
Castelia, you're self-cleaning.
Boo.
He can't do anything else, but he can hold his reaction. So, or he'll have his reaction now at least. So that'll be it.
Fake Gorm is going to attack other Fake Gorm? There's just this... it's very confusing. Castelia.
Can fake Gorm have damage? Is he okay?
Fake Gorm?
Yeah, fake Gorm.
Wait, fake Gorm or real fake Gorm?
Castelia, your turn!
I'm only a little confused. Alright, let's go. I'm going to move out of this way over here. Hi. By the way, if they're going to attack me, they get disadvantage. These two over here.
Okie dokie. Adversity's gonna take a disadvantage attack.
Nope.
And Castelia, not Castelia, Gloria.
Who's doing what?
That one doesn't hit either.
All right.
Fantastic. So,
Addie can't take reactions.
Well, he
oh,
missed anyway. So it's all good.
also level 2 Hail of Thorn. I apologize, Addie, but hopefully nothing bad will happen. I'm gonna hit Evil Gorm with level 2 Hail of Thorns, which is 2d10, which makes the other two within 5 feet have to take boop. Oh, whoops. That wasn't how that was supposed to go, but you get it.
Sorry, who was that targeting?
That was Evil Gorm,
All right.
and within 5 feet, dexterity save. Do.
My dex saves have not been on point today. That's okay.
Then, for 10 points of damage.
Fake Meb's still good. Fake
God
Gloria,
damn it.
Fake Castelia
Meb.
is down. Adversity.
He looks absolutely horrified. That he thinks that he's been hitting Mev on accident. But there's Evil Gorm beside her, so he just immediately starts lashing out at him instead. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Evil Gorm is hurting.
Good.
Reflection Adversity is still laughing uncontrollably.
He can stay that way.
Nope.
Damn it.
Gloria.
Let me survey the board. No.
I'm low-key kinda glad that no chi reflection isn't in.
Yeah!
You guys would have been so fucked!
I'm like, this could have gone way worse.
And imagine if there was Sari in there with all that sneak attack damage.
What are you talking about? We have Sari right there.
You don't know that.
You're right, we don't.
If you throw a blanket over, you might know.
I originally had this planned out with Talman, and my worry was like, it's just gonna be a fireball slugfest.
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
How shitty does Bad Gorm look?
Well, I mean, for door standards.
Yeah, how shitty does he look, Jeff?
I was waiting for it.
He does not look healthy.
Okay,
At all.
I'm gonna just try to whisper some not good nothings. Ah, 2s.
I mean, that's kind of lucky in its own.
He does not seem too affected.
What did he roll?
18?
Minus a D4.
Oh, la di da.
It'll be a 1.
Hey, he takes it.
Hey!
I guess he only has to step back 1.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Oh yeah, adversity sees that opening in the attack, strikes it, and reflection Gorm vanishes.
We got ourselves on the ropes.
So weird.
Oh, that was my turn. I'm done.
All right.
Phantasmal Force has been gone for like 2 turns now, and I just didn't realize it.
Who is this other girl?
Fake Glory is going to cast a spell.
Counterspell, 4th level.
Alright. She stamps her foot like so angrily. Mev.
It's your turn.
I guess. What spell do I have up right now? Hideous Laughter. No, he's not Hideous Laughter anymore. I really need to actually think of what I'm going to do on my turn before my turn comes up.
What are you doing instead?
Looking at... I don't even know what I'm doing instead. I'm just listening to everyone.
I get it. I get you.
Let's make Mev's life... Let's make Reflection Mev's life hell. 3rd level cast Silence. I don't remember how big of a radius that is.
Isn't it 20?
Yeah, I thought it was a really big spell.
Let me check, because depending on how
20-foot
big it
radius
is...
centered on a point.
Yeah.
You can put it in the corner.
Yeah, that's
So,
probably what I'm gonna do.
Go ahead and put that. When you get the chance, yeah, put that down.
Yeah, even if I put this in a corner.
Oh, jeez.
But like it at the point is where the radius would be. So if you like had it be in a lower corner, like something like that.
I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to move beside fake Sari.
Wait, does it still smells like bananas when you walk past?
Sari
The unseen
smells
servant?
Like the sea.
Oh.
So my silence immediately is not useful.
Yeah, Fake Mev moves out, heads up to real Gloria, and casts Hideous Laughter.
That's a
You need a
I
wisdom
think-
save.
Wait, does Addie know
Gloria
that that's real Gloria?
Addie is convinced that's a real Mev.
Okay.
Gorm will give her +4 if she's within 10 feet. It's Gloria, right? Yeah.
cool.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Just like that.
What?
Gloria finds
What
this.
sound? What sound does Gloria make when she crit fails a wisdom save?
The one that Erica just made.
Oh man.
So Gloria falls prone and is laughing uncontrollably.
Never mind.
Does that
Did you just say never mind?
That means that
Oh
that
my
means that
God.
That means that Addie's
That's the
suggestion.
title of
That
the
means that
episode.
Addie's suggestion is gone because that hideous laughter is concentration and suggestion is concentration.
Yes, it is.
and
Huh.
do I automatically I don't have Bane on anymore because I was concentrating and I assume that I'm like whatever
You're
now?
incapacitated.
Incapacitated? So it's gone, right?
Yes.
Becoming incapacitated, yes.
Okay. Bane's off.
Gorm.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide. Can he tell who looks more beat up between fake Gloria and fake Mev?
Fake Mev.
Okay, so he can walk away, provoke an attack of opportunity, and just keep going. Not really like minded.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So he'll walk away and provoke the attack of opportunity. Oh shit! All right. Is that 11 damage total?
Yes.
Okay. Let me mark that, and then he'll take some swings at fake Mev. Okay.
Suddenly, everything goes really, really quiet.
You can see his mouth making the shape of swear words.
Can he not swear?
No, he's completely silent.
Oh.
That'll end it. He still has his reaction just in case. Oh wait, no, the second one they had advantage. Duh. Hey,
No, Gloria's incapacitated, so there's not advantage.
shit.
Sorry. I'm just laughing it up.
It's like listening to the
Yeah,
joke.
she
And
just saw
she
her.
laughs hard.
She just saw herself shank me. Of course, she's laughing.
You know, we all respond to trauma in different ways.
Castelia.
Alright, let's do. I'm going to.
I just thought it was something terrible.
I'm going to attack Grandma here.
Kill her.
Don't say that.
Kill
I mean,
grandma.
she
Murder.
I'm so uncomfortable now. Okay. Can't do. Can I do? I guess just that. Let's go. That'll
Nice.
hit.
Big damage. Fake Castalia is dead. Adversity.
Huh.
You are no longer convinced that that's the real Mev, but it's still deeply confusing.
Well, I look over and I see other Mev over there alone. And I see this one, like, basically over Grandma, menacingly, so...
No, she's laughing. They're sharing a really good joke.
Yeah.
That's the laugh.
Oh god.
So, yeah, no. Make a fool out of me twice.
Second one's a hit. And I think she lost concentration.
It's half the damage dealt or 10, whichever is higher.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Concentration's still up. Speaking of up, Fake Adversity rises back to his feet. It's gonna move over to flank Castalia. And start slashing at her from behind.
That sounds weird. Yeah, both of those will hit.
Gloria. You are prone, but you are regaining... No, I'm sorry.
Wisdom save?
Yeah. You're incapacitated and laughing uncontrollably.
Does this this Mev has like the Ioun Stone
And you
on
still
her
are.
head too, right?
They have all bonuses and stats that you have.
Yeah, okay.
Meanwhile, Fake Gloria.
For Gloria?
Gloria. I don't know.
Gloria, let's go with it. Fadversity.
Evil. Fender. What?
Oh,
Uh,
I didn't even notice this.
if it's, I mean, there are two spells that are on my thing that aren't actually there.
Which
The
spells
higher-
are them?
The two 5th levels that aren't the healing one.
Oh,
Those are not there currently, but I didn't want to have to redo that one because I had to put it in myself.
she is going to take a step back.
Can I hit her?
No, she's right there.
Boo!
And into the back corner of the room, she is going to cast Fireball.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I did have that one.
do I have nothing
No one
that can help me in this situation? No, I do not.
Where is it aimed for?
Right in the corner of the room, so this will affect, nope. Gorm, Adversity, Fake, Mev, and, Grandma.
Now I don't know if this applies here, but I'm giving friendly creatures resistance to damage from spells. I don't really know what that means though.
Yeah, you just straight up have resistance to damage to spells.
On top of that,
So they're
you
half
can
damage.
But I don't know what that means.
it
That means
the
they
damage
take...
is halved.
Yeah.
on top.
Oh,
On top of that, I think you guys can make the dexterity saves, and if you make it, that means it's 4th damage.
Yeah.
But because Gloria is prone, she's taking that dexterity save at disadvantage.
Can I
Sure.
even make it if I'm incapacitated?
It's a save, yeah,
Oh, okay.
is my understanding. I'll give it anyway. I believe that still fails.
Jeff, I'm so excited for our upcoming one-on-one game.
How much damage? That we cut in half.
the one-on-one game or no?
So I think everybody failed, so it is
It's 15 rounded
16
down.
damage.
Oh wait, do we round
It's
down
for
or
when
round
all
up?
of you die in fire.
Oh god.
There's one extra bonus point from, so it's 32 damage.
Oh, okay.
I only take.
Wait,
8 damage.
32?
15.
Oh.
15 is the amount of
Wait.
damage you take. Everybody takes 15
so-
damage.
Unless you're a tiefling.
I'm confusing myself now. Yes.
I only take 8. I'm just like, feels a little warm.
Ooh, toast.
That would have knocked me in the ground if I didn't have that resistance. Ow.
How's Bad Mev look? And does she need to do
Yeah,
a
like-
concentration check?
Yes, yes, she does.
That's a high concentration.
That's a lot
No,
of
it's
damage.
only half the damage, so 17.
Wait, Bad Mev takes
32
full.
damage.
Yes, yes, she does. Okay, she's just straight up dead.
Oh shit!
Ah, boom! Meanwhile,
Oh no, Mev. I guess I didn't know her that well, and she died.
I'm over here!
Oh, Mev, it's a miracle.
Gorm could not hear that.
Yeah, you also
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
hear him. They just... She can read lips. He can... Yeah.
Yeah, Noche and Flissa out in the hall just hear an explosion, and like smoke is emanating from beneath the door.
Noche just starts laughing.
Glory has stopped laughing.
Noche has gone off the deep end. It's like Flissa's just slowly backing down the hallway, like, hey, all right. Real meth.
I don't even know how to follow that up. I don't know what that noise was that I just made. I'ma just... Hi. Hideous laughter on... Actually, fuck it. I'll burn a 4th level just to put silence down in a different spot.
Please don't put it on me. For the love of God.
Well, I am gonna put it on you, just not the good you.
Okay.
Alright. Gorm.
Yeah, I was just needing to check something. He has that secondary attack, which uses a bonus action, if I remember right. And I'm trying to figure out if he can take something else besides an attack for his main action before he does that. He can't, can he?
A secondary attack for bonus action?
Like
think
offhand
so.
attack
I'm-
or extra attack?
No, I think it's second attack. It's a paladin feature. I'm trying to find it
extra
right
attack
now, but
uses.
Extra attacks is just part of your regular attack action.
You have to take the attack action
that
in
doesn't
order
use
to
a-
use extra attack.
Okay, shit. Okay. I'm just trying to think. I was trying to think if he could heal Castelia and make an attack on Gloria or Adversity. Between those two, how are they looking?
You can see the bars, can't you?
No.
We can't see enemy bars right now.
Oh, I thought you wanted for healing.
No, I'm...
That's right.
Yeah.
The adversity's looking pretty good. Fake adversity's looking pretty good still. Fake Gloria's hurting.
Kill her.
Who said that?
No one.
Alright, he's gonna move in to do damage. Lay on Hands takes a full action, and his damage output just isn't very high right now. Oh well. Is Castelia good, or does Castelia need healing?
I can heal myself. If you can attack, you should attack.
Alright, he'll move to this side of Gloria and make 2 advantage flails.
You have a bardic inspiration. You could try to make the second one connect.
Okay, I'll swing that second time.
Or no, it's
No,
just
no,
a
no.
D8 to add to your roll.
All right, cool.
I'm like, before you start rolling.
That's it.
Yeah, that's right.
So 9 extra damage. Very nice. All right. Castilia.
Oh no, is it my turn already?
Tis.
Okay. Go ahead and attack Gloria. I'm gonna go with bad idea. Then I might hit Gorm. Don't want to do that.
No, dude, it's fine. It'll be hilarious.
No.
Well, Gorm's
Do
dead.
it. Do it.
I could do Hail of Thorns again at first level. In that case, and hit her with my rifle. Go. Oh, that was max damage on that. That is a dex save.
You go to cast Hail of Thorns, and nothing comes out of your mouth, and the spell fails.
That's fine.
Zone of Silence. So that does 10 less damage.
Yep.
Sorry.
I've completely forgot about that. That's fine.
Adversity.
Yeah, I'm going straight in for myself.
It's just,
Oh,
at
man.
long last, I'll
I'm
get to
gonna go kill myself.
Oh my god!
My one true dream.
I love this session so much.
I just got up to like close my door and I almost fell down laughing.
Oh my god.
This is the best session we've ever had.
Is that with disadvantage?
No, that's with advantage.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, other you spins around and attacks back.
I love this. Oh shit.
Are we sure we're not in the Twilight Zone?
Gloria. You are prone but regaining your senses.
Okay, so she gets up from prone. So now I only have half movement. Damn it. Oh, I could get there. How bad does Bad Gloria look?
Pretty bad.
She'd probably do well on that. So I'm just going to physically go over there. And try to murder myself.
Yep, you just run up and stab yourself in the back.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this.
Holy shit.
And now it's all silent too, so it's like we're all in the first 5 minutes of Saving Private Ryan.
No, that's even worse.
Like all of us are just shell shocked, and
We were
like,
already
and-
shocked, so this is a
But, like,
completely new kind of shock.
Tom Hanks dives into the trenches, and the trenches are filled with Nazi Tom Hanks. Like,
See?
ooh.
Even
Oh,
if
that would be an
okay.
awesome Twilight Zone episode.
That's amazing.
I'm writing this down.
Even if
Man.
Roche were in there, she would just be sitting on the floor laughing, so nothing's different.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Hey guys, you wanna know what I don't have? Spell slots.
Can we hear you?
No.
So, here's the question, do they have to hear me? That I can
get
see?
Yeah.
No. No, I'm looking at Hideous Laughter again.
Oh.
Just make a really funny visual gag.
Just pie yourself.
I'm just going... I'm just going to cast Hideous Laughter, and just for gags, a little like rubber hammer appears with my head and it hits me in the head, and then I just stick my tongue out and cross my eyes and sway in place.
You gotta roll. Wait.
Hideous Laughter is a wisdom save.
I thought you said you didn't have any slots.
No, I meant like I only have first level spell slots. That's what I meant.
Oh.
I am out of everything else.
Yep. Fake adversity falls to the ground laughing.
But it's
Looks really
silent,
weird.
so it's even scarier.
Yeah. So fake adversity is on the ground rolling in laughter, and everybody else just surrounds him and starts pummeling it.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do we know which adversity is the real adversity?
Well,
Yeah,
that one
you're
is
a
longer.
Goddamn genius, GM.
Gorm, you're up.
I hope he didn't see that visual gag. We could do shtick all day, but we're tired and depressed, so he's just going to beat adversity to death.
Oh my god.
That's what I do when I feel down.
Oh my god. I can't wait to listen
With
to
advantage.
Oh, all right. I'll re-roll the first one.
Okay, it still hits. Castilia.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna hit adversity. I guess I have. Do I get it? He's on the ground, right?
Oh yeah, everybody has advantage.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Does that? I clicked it.
It's just the silent scene as we just witness everybody horribly.
Oh my god.
All right, would you like to describe how you murder adversity?
Oh, headshot, just like completely exploded brains everywhere.
Sniper rifle,
Dead.
headshot, close range.
Oh shit.
I drop silence.
Does Mev
I
drop
drop
this?
silence.
Yeah. I'd
And
like to
as-
make a proposal.
As the last one fades away, the door opens back up.
Nocha's still laughing there.
I'd like to propose we never talk about what happened in this room.
Second.
What happened in this room
Third.
was beautiful and should never be spoken of again.
Castalia's on her knees.
Oh, by the way,
This is too much.
Gorm, there was another Gorm fighting the fake Gorm. Just so you know.
Gorm is going to heal Castelia for 18 and then walk away.
There was just so much blood.
He just kind of like, he just kind of walks up to her and he just like,
No chair, you okay?
his arm under.
This is like, guys, I don't think Noche's alright.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, sword. No.
We gotta get the sword.
No, we don't.
Okay, that's fair. That's fine.
Because it was still cursed, so.
I thought we were gonna toss it into the lava.
We were thinking about it, but we should leave the room before we try to pick it up again. I'm pretty sure like, as soon as we pick it up again, that could happen again.
Well, did the unseen servant put it down?
As soon as I lost sight of the room, I think it would have stopped moving because I didn't know what to do with it if I couldn't see.
Yeah, so it was still picking it up.
All right.
I'm totally all for chucking evil sword into core of the earth.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please.
we can do that now. We can at least do that. So.
Oops.
Goops.
Is OJ still insanely laughing?
You guys can move
She's-
the sword if you
It's
wish.
turning to like a giggle now.
I just jumped there.
Can we jump there?
Oh yeah, if you wanna.
Whee!
Be gone, evil spirits.
Connected there. Did I miss anything? Did I
we
miss
threw-
anything? I just
We
for a
chucked
second.
it.
Just now.
Awesome. And it's awesome.
As Piastel clobs back up out of the pit, she grabs the super powerful sword you just
You
threw.
lied.
No.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, you just watch the
Jeff, as your player
sword
and your
spin
friend,
end over
no.
end. You watch the sword spin end over end, disappearing into the depths below.
Fuck that shit.
And there's like no magical sheen, like it suddenly transported back to where it was.
Not that you notice.
Well, we need to head back for the money anyway, so we can just check real quick.
I don't even. I don't even care.
Noche goes and turns around and starts fucking dealing with that.
As the captain, you now have to deal with finances.
That's still my job.
I meant worrying about hitting enough things that we have money for the bone baby.
I think the collecting of the money, we were just gonna say we were able to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're effectively just traveling
Like
back for flavor.
It'll basically just take like an extra day down here to get that done.
I'm sorry. Did you say your ship is named Bone Baby?
Yeah, it's a long story.
It's a long story filled with many funny antics. Haha.
And one
dear.
death. There's a lot of death.
Wait, someone died trying to get
Yeah,
that?
I was going to say only one.
Did Flissa see the sword still there? Or no?
Oh no, she came with you guys. She nobody. That sword is not back in that room.
Okay.
Is anyone besides Noche visibly traumatized after the nightmare room where we watched each other kill ourselves and one another?
Me.
Castel-
Castel-
Right?
Is Castelia like uncomfortable around Gorm or something?
She's uncomfortable around everyone.
Okay.
Mev is completely fine.
All right, everybody who's been traumatized, raise your hand.
Gloria, surprisingly, is not showing any outward signs of shit.
Can we assume that we've leveled up and
Yes.
max HP and all that jazz?
Oh yeah, you're all back.
Are we sleeping in the village or in the temple?
I don't think we're sleeping in the temple ever again.
I think we might have to with all the shit that we are bringing. Like, it might take us like a day to get out of there, but
I mean, we can sleep in the real beds though, instead of the evil temple that keeps trying to kill us. It's. I guess we do have to climb a mile-long ladder, no matter what we do.
By real beds, do you mean those creepy coffins?
No, I mean the farmers have piles of hay they'll let us sleep in for a quarter.
Oh, okay.
For a copper.
Alright.
well,
That's
isn't it
fine.
like a fucking like 10-mile walk underground to the ladder in the first place?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know, I have a very-
ridiculously long distance. Yes, it basically just takes you an extra day down there to like get everything out.
Oof.
Yeah.
So where do we want to skip to?
It's a funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The first night that we have to stay in the temple, still Noche does a sending to Sari, but I'm assuming she doesn't get a reply.
She does not.
Oh, you're joining that club now. Nice.
I am joining the
Oh
sending
no.
my dead loved one club. Yep. And for the long walk back, she summons the unseen servant again and just has it hold the hand, and then she also holds the hands.
I can put myself off mute to make that sound.
Just as she's walking back in the dark.
Oh god.
I'm doing sheet fixing things really.
Question. Can we make a sage balloon?
Like a paper lantern?
We already
Exactly.
set Sage up.
Tie the mummy to a balloon.
Because, like, he's a mummy, right? So if we touch him, he's gonna fall apart. So I think...
We took care of that before
Yeah, we
we went
did.
in.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
We did whatever we had to do, and the manner of which we did it to succeed at this task. Okay, so is everybody ready to get into this?
Yeah, so I think the location was the tribe's burial ground, which was on the surface sort of just another walkway away from the main temple entrance, right? Was that the idea?
I thought so.
Yeah, okay. So that part of the ruin is outside, so it's more covered in the Goliath and the tribal signs and symbols and cultures, and there's more signs of, you know, several 100-year-old markers and memorials and different things in that language. And there would definitely be enough spot for wherever we want. There would be enough open area for us to make this wherever we wanted to.
Okay. We'd probably trust you to pick out a good spot since you're more familiar with the area.
I forget. In this game, do dwarves have like a natural bonus for identifying things like rock and earth substances?
Yes.
I think that was bad. Oh, they do? What is it? Like advantage or something? I don't even know.
Common sense.
I
That's
think you
awesome.
just
It's
know.
a racial
It's like
feature.
automatic.
It's a racial feature where you have advantage on history checks, I think, for it.
Oh.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, he's been here forever, so I'm sure he can identify. Are you going to mention the tree?
Well, I guess Noches just kind of do that at the end, like whenever we're done with whatever else we're doing. So, whatever ceremony comes first can come first.
Yeah. All right. Does anyone want to help Gorm dig?
I'll help.
Maddie would help.
Is 3 people enough? to
I'll help.
dig?
Mev will help. I'm sorry, I was changing things on my sheet and couldn't press the plus sign.
Is 4 people enough?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure.
4
2
people
graves,
is
a bunch
more
of
than
dirt.
enough.
Yeah.
2 graves.
One grave in
Well,
smaller
are we
hand
not putting
size.
the hand in?
I think.
Yeah.
No, Chase keeping the
I
hand.
don't-
So is Noche here right now?
Yeah, I
Noche
wouldn't
is,
ask her.
if this is the setting that we're looking at right now, Noche's like sitting on the ledge, just staring over it.
She has the hand, right?
Yeah, she's still holding it.
I wouldn't.
Does anyone else want to ask her before Gorm does?
Yeah,
Oh.
Felissa would be up there and like, Noche, do you want to put the hand away?
No, I need.
You cut out.
I need it.
For what?
I don't know yet.
Because this would be a nice place to let it rest.
In Valua?
Yeah, I don't think that would be appreciated.
It's where she was from.
That's exactly why it shouldn't be where she stays.
We can have another. We can figure out another place where she would feel better in her rest. I think,
Cortegata?
but this doesn't feel like the right time.
The giant. I do think that the giant tribe would have acknowledged her for her deeds.
Let's.
I think Noche would know best.
I mean, that's fine, right? I mean,
It's fine.
So only one grave today.
all right.
So do we just fill up the hole that we
Gorm-
just dug, or?
Yeah, he's a Goliath. He can have an extra large grave.
No, okay.
Gorm will help rebury him and just say a few words in Dwarvish.
Does anybody else want to say something?
He's a good guy. We didn't get much time with him.
Thanks for keep.
I'm glad he. Sorry, go
Oh,
ahead.
you go.
I'm glad he. For. You know.
You're gonna hate us. You cut out.
I'm glad he got his last adventure.
Ah,
Thanks for protecting us and showing us your kindness.
should I not read what I wrote? Because it sounds like everybody else is pretty short.
Please read it.
No,
Please
go
read
ahead.
it.
Okay, everybody else that still wants to say something should probably go before I do.
Felicia's just gonna quickly cast. Well, not quickly. It's an hour-long thing. She's gonna like stand there and like mutter out the spell for ceremony to put a funeral rite on this grave site, making sure that his spirit is well and truly at rest.
Oh, that's cool. Well, Gloria steps up. And
You got this.
yeah, the first time I saw Sage, I thought, who's that weird tall man following us? And is he going to try to kill me? If I could somehow go back and tell myself how that meeting would lead to this moment, I would not in a million years believe it. I mean, I've done many things in my life, but I was never friends with a ghost. That was very novel. The ironic thing about Sage, though, I don't know that I've ever known a man more life. He seemed to be bursting with it. I think he truly appreciated every minute he had here, no matter how small. He was a gentle soul, a friend to cows, and an enthusiastic bandmate. One last performance just for you, Sage. And then she plays the song, sings the song for him.
No.
And after the song is over, she takes and just says,
Shit, it was supposed to be Sage. So.
And you know, the longest nights are seldom seen approaching. Storms may not be heard until they break. Like life itself, challenges and change are there to be confronted, and we must weather them And she looks around at everybody. Alone or together. And then she's done.
I want to thank all of you, heroes, really, for all of this. It brings me some solace to know that this tribe can actually rest in peace and not linger with their job incompleted for eternity.
You know, we were happy to do that for him once we realized what we were doing for him.
Still, I'm sorry for your loss. All of them.
Thank you.
If I could be so bold, with my
I was-
purpose here done,
Probably just about to ask you, so go ahead and be bold.
well, I appreciate that. If I could, I'd be happy to make some small token effort on your crew. I've actually never sailed before.
I was planning on asking you what you were going to do and say
Well,
that
I
you're
guess that's not completely true.
welcome to
what?
come with us. So, I was not really familiar with sailing when I.
Well, I've sailed before, but I used to have people doing it for me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, exactly.
Though our possible next target is the blue moon crystal, which might lead us under the light of the blue moon. Would that
Right.
be a problem for you?
Only if we were to encounter dwarves.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out. And just so you
Okay.
know, this path we're all on, it never stops. It goes on, faster and faster. But eventually you'll learn to stop fighting the current and let it carry you away.
I'm not sure I can afford to be that lax, but I'll try to roll with the current.
It happens to us all eventually.
I think that's it. Unless the tree, but that's solid.
I think as people are leaving, Noche will stand and take the seed and just near Sage. So it's going to be shading the grave that we made for Sage, but it's not like the tree is itself the grave marker. And when it's done shooting up and growing, she's gonna take her sword out and carve in her and Sari's names into the bark and then follow everyone away.
Do we need to borrow a cart to transport our shit?
I'm not gonna write about it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the part where we get into negotiating with the townsfolk and all that. We skip that.
Then,
You want how much for a cart? Oh my god.
before we
I'm
set
calling
off,
the Pinkertons.
before we set off, it's a 2-day journey, right?
Yes.
So, Gloria, sorry, a cat just tried to grab my hand. You little
Big
shit.
Crowley attack.
It can sense sadness.
She sends to Sanvi and says, "We'll be back in 2 days. Any trouble to report? Did you see any other ships?"
You get a quick reply back. There's been no trouble. One of the sending stones has like a message.
Okay.
Wait, there's a sending stone on the ship?
The sending
Yeah,
stone from your weird relative. That's Mafia.
Oh, I
No.
thought I
No,
had
there's
that.
one that's connected
No,
to the
yeah, I
Manticore.
forgot about that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And probably not the same day, but as we're traveling and getting closer, she would send another sending to Sanvi and say, "We've suffered losses. I'll address the crew when we arrive."
Alrighty. Again, a couple days travel, much more uneventful through like bleak mountain passes.
Yeah.
But you do arrive back at the edge of the Sea of Whispers.
What the fuck is this thing?
It's called a
I
boat.
I present to you the bone baby.
That is not a boat.
Cha-cha-cha.
That is a fortress that happens to be floating.
Yeah, that's about right.
You could say that.
What
Sounds
is
like
that thing on the front of
It's
it?
a giant fuck off
It's a
cannon.
cannon.
What does it fire?
Fuck off beams.
Magical
Rainbows.
energy that destroys things.
What?
It's a prototype weapon from the Valuans. They gifted it to us.
Gift is a strong word.
Yes, I'm
We
being
stole
sarcastic.
We stole it.
I'm gonna need a second.
That's fine.
Oh.
Just kind of sits down, has to contemplate.
You're like-
he considers the decisions in his life that have led him to this moment.
Too late, the boat's moving.
Remember all the positive interactions you've had with us so far.
Just think, we probably won't sink.
I have really enjoyed the last 2 days of walking through the mountains in dead silence. That's been nice.
You killed me.
You've
I
already
begged you not to watch
You've
that.
already taken out your anger on all of us. I mean, save for Flissa and Noche. You're already halfway to having a very healthy relationship with the rest of us.
Hey, you guys, we said we wouldn't talk about this, remember?
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel very close to Castelia knowing what color her brain is. Yeah.
Gloria has
Say
really
just
crazy
go on the
eyes
ship.
looking at them, being bullshitting.
Yeah, Noche, as soon as she gets on the ship, she just dumps these things on the deck and leaves, like, goes below deck. Not even listening to this conversation.
Oh, I can look at those if we want. Does anyone have a pearl?
I have.
Ask the mermaid.
Oh shit, you're right.
Guppy doesn't need a pearl!
Oh shit, you're right. Guppy!
What?
Do you have a pearl?
Why the fuck would I have a pearl?
I want to identify things.
I
You-
can just do that!
Oh!
You ride a giant robot clam, right?
He's not a clam, he's a lobster!
That's what her other magical item is.
A magical clam.
It's like a bear trap.
Oh,
Oh my god,
You just have
that's
to put it
amazing.
down somewhere and hope people walk into it.
I need to rewind the tape for a second. In that time that we spent traveling, I mean, I'm the captain now, right? Nobody's gonna fight that or want to vote.
What are you talking about doing?
Well, I was gonna ask Adversity to be my first mate, but I just wanted to double check with everyone that that's actually that I am the captain.
Mev's not gonna fight you.
Just
Stalia's not
Just-
gonna fight you.
how you said that, though.
Yeah.
I'm the captain, right? Like pulls out a dagger. No one's gonna fight me on that, right?
We
I
saw
believe it.
Grandma stab herself to death. No, we're not gonna question this.
So yeah,
Gloria's so hardcore, she'll stab herself in the back.
We're
on the-
really bad at
Now
fighting.
the only one who I can't trust is myself.
on the walk over, she asked Adversity if he wanted to be first mate.
He kind of hesitates, but he's like, of course.
You don't really have to do a lot. Just listen to me and back me up, and possibly be intimidating, just a little bit.
I can do that.
I know you can.
I'm here for you.
So now that's done. We
where-
can actually be on the ship.
Oh, so you two are on the ship now?
Yeah, that was just I had to go back and fix that because it would have been weird to like address the crew and be like, "And my first mate? Oh, I never asked him."
Oh, crew meeting before we leave or once we're out?
I was thinking before, because if we walk on the ship with no Siri and we just fucking leave, I think they're gonna be like, "Excuse?"
Oh, and we also, how's that sending message that's here waiting for us work anyway? That we just have an answering machine?
Yeah. You walk up to it. Boop, you have one new message.
I can do that after getting the crew, updating them on the situation.
We have to change the outgoing. It's Sari and Nochi saying it together happily.
So happy together.
I can't see me loving nobody but you
Oh,
for all my life.
Oh, no! She said while sitting on the cliff and holding the hand.
That's not what I was.
Cut to Noche picking up the anchor and heading towards the edge of the ship. Oh, this is a bummer episode.
Yeah, where should I address the crew?
You're able to summon them all onto deck.
Maybe in front of the giant gun.
Yeah.
Sure.
For intimidation factor, you know?
You can basically get like everybody on the foredeck and like stand on the observation platform and look down, and
Oh. Okay.
if you want like a podium, or you can just have them
Sure.
like circle around you, whatever you want.
No, circle arounds probably is what I'll do. Like over here or wherever.
Yeah.
Um,
But basically anybody that can be spared from their station is brought over.
and Sanvi's there.
Yeah. I'll just
Yeah.
fill out some decoration here.
Meow stash is first mate.
Speaking of, I have to have a conversation.
As like the people file in, Gloria addresses everyone. As you can see, we are missing our captain, and it is with great sadness that I must inform you, Seraphina is dead. She was cut down. Oh, what would you say?
Sorry, there's just that sort of shocked murmur that goes through the crowd.
Yeah. She was cut down by the revenant Piastel, but in her last moments she was able to take the monster down with her. And thus, Seraphina died doing what she's always done, taking care of her crew. I think she was comforted knowing she could do this one last thing for us. So we will keep going to honor her desire to see us safe and the sacrifice she made to do it. We will not squander it by falling apart. As your new captain, I hope you will place the same amount of trust in me as the former captain did. And also, adversity is my first mate.
Footnote.
That one wasn't in the script, so it's like I should say that.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that was me.
Hmm.
I just imagine she says that, and then there's cuts over to adversity with that little awkward shy, like, "Hi guys," wave.
Yeah.
Are any of these pirates curious about the armored dwarf that's just sort of standing out in the middle of the crowd?
These pirates stopped being curious
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Sweet. I was gonna say if he could just get by without
It's just
hanging out back here, that's fine.
It's just easier not to ask questions now.
Yeah.
Hey, dwarfs are hard to see. Zombie's just looking over him and assumes that Rook is back temporarily.
In heavy ass armor. Jeez.
Rook's back, and this time with heavy armor. Now, anyone else?
You and me, Seymour. Come on, rematch.
Anyone else? What?
Anything that they're up to while we're on the ship? Because I just need a second here.
Well, did the crew take that well?
They're in various stages of shock, and like it's there's going to be some heavy drinking tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I had wanted to talk to somebody. Oh yeah, Gloria goes to Gorm, and you know that sense thing that you can do? Does that?
Yeah, I have 5 senses: sight, smell, touch, taste, and sploof.
Oh, it's
What?
almost like another person I know is back, but anyways, is it good for vampires?
Are vampires technically undead?
Yes.
Yes.
Then yes.
Could I? How many times a day can you do it?
Equal to my charisma modifier, which is 4. Wait, yes. I had to check my ID. Yep.
Could I ask a small favor in that anytime we're in a port, whenever you think would be a good opportunity to check, that you do that for us?
Are you kidding? I love scrutinizing strangers.
I love judging people.
Well, judging them if they're to find if they're a vampire. Is what I'm looking for.
Okay, my subtle signal, if someone is a vampire, is I'm going to do a double wink.
So you're going to blink.
Yes.
That's not helpful, sir.
Okay, what's our subtle signal if I've identified a vampire?
Punch the ship.
Touch your nose.
Touch the ship.
Maybe
Touch my nose. All right.
you need a safe word.
No. Say bananas.
See,
We'll
Bananas is
figure
already the
something.
generic trouble song.
Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's fine. He'll just he'll test it right now. Yep, still works. Any vampires here?
I am looking at you,
any
Steve.
undead devils?
I'm looking at Meowstache.
Yeah, is Meowstache here? Is Meowstache actually a devil?
Yeah, is Meowstache an infernal or a celestial?
He has. I guess he does have to be like that.
He has to be celestial, fey, or
That
Oh, he
fiend.
is a celestial because he's a familiar, right?
Well, it can be infernal, celestial, or fey. Familiar.
Yeah, I guess he'd be celestial then.
Something's weird about that cat, but otherwise it's fine.
Yeah, that's a familiar.
I knew he was suspicious.
Okay, so
oh my god,
I'm
that
going-
cat's a vampire! Get him!
I'm gonna need a bedroom, preferably one without completely solid steel walls and floors.
That's all we got.
I know that's being all there's no like not completely caged in rooms.
No.
I mean, you can
Oof,
sleep on deck.
Okay. Yeah, actually, that's kind of nice. Actually, yeah, I don't mind that.
Do
But
you want to
just-
sleep in the crow's nest?
Sure.
We're gonna put him up on top of the small platform where it gets really windy.
Just remember, in this area of the sea, do not look out into the water. Okay? You might have known that. You're from the area.
Yeah, you'd have to be completely batshit insane to willingly look into the sea of ghosts.
Or you might not have known. You know, not everybody knows the first time.
I had
But
to
they're
pinky
constantly
promise.
screaming at you.
Maybe people can't hear so good.
They locked me below deck.
What is this thing that me and Gorm are developing? I'm having fun with it, but it's out of nowhere.
It's called love.
And a new ship
Offhand.
appears.
Does anyone have diamond? 500 gold of diamond?
Doesn't Gloria already have
Got
that?
any diamonds?
Doesn't Gloria already
I
have it?
have a diamond that's 300 and it's for my spell.
I have
alright, never
demon
mind then, it's fine.
barbs. I have
You should throw
a
those
love
overboard.
potion. I have a suspicious cigarette. I have
You know, I'm gonna say the love potion is also suspicious.
I have some string. I have a crowbar. I have a flask of oil.
Dude, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm listening to Castelia talk about her entire inventory.
X.
I'm just saying, I looked up and I see this arrow going every single direction.
Yeah, I don't know.
X, did you add the electrum to the ship sheet? Did you like?
How much was left after we all pocketed a ton of it? It's on the map, still written there. We're on
It's
a
Yes.
like
different map now, so
19,200 or something.
Yes. Thank you.
19,200. I will get that.
Not 19,000. It was 1,000. No, wait. Yeah, it was.
No, it was
Yeah,
19
I'm an idiot. Never
it was
mind.
19.
Magnus is correct as always.
There was something else I was kind of curious about. Is it possible to identify with an Arcana check a person's like type of magic, such as the source of their magic, for example? Like, be able to tell what kind of class they are based on what magic they're using?
I don't like where
think
this
so,
is
yeah.
going.
Ryan, just say yes, dear.
I don't really know for sure. So, Gorm, I was wondering if Gorm would have figured out by now that Noche isn't a wizard or a sorcerer or something. Because their power sources are similar,
Yeah.
but also completely different.
You saw the Hadar spell that was the horrible tentacle thing.
Yeah.
You're
that's
gonna probably
pretty-
realize
Wizards
that
also
that's
get
not
that.
exactly
It's pretty
Circle
weird.
Tower approved magics.
He's curious about it, but she's grieving, so he's not going to say anything right now.
Okay. Gloria goes and checks the message, which is in the bridge, captain's room. I don't know.
Wherever you put it. Gloria has to walk up and down the ship. Guys, where do we leave this?
I have no idea.
I'm teasing.
Does anyone have a map?
Just let me clean out the map here for a second. It's a message from Amali.
Oh shoot, there's an old version of Sari on here. Boop.
Yeah, I had to delete a sage token.
It's like Final Fantasy VII when you go back to the church and like Eris is there for like
Ah!
What? Did something bad happen to Eris?
It's a message
Absolutely
from
nothing
Molly.
horrible happens to Aerith.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. She's my
Anyone.
favorite.
No one gets any problems.
Her and Cloud just kiss, and it's like a PG warning.
Oh, that's nice.
Amali mentions that there's somebody waiting for you back at the bar.
That's
Waiting for
She-
who?
She just says for you.
Oh, so.
That's not suspicious.
that could be a lot of different things.
I mean, you could talk back to her right now because it's been like a day since.
Yeah, I can use the sending stone or whatever to
Yeah.
do it, right?
You can basically do like 25 words a day.
Yeah. So she sends back to Amali. Yeah, who's there? For who? That you're. Is there for who?
What?
I'm sorry.
Who's for who?
That was a very jester message.
You have 10 more words.
This is why I had a week to write things down and had like words that made sense, but now you're getting the real Erica.
I love the real Erica. I knew her in
What?
college.
We love both.
Both of them are equally
Prepared and
fucking
unprepared.
Both are
amazing.
amazing.
They're after a few minutes, Amali's voice replies, she looks like a wizard. She wants to talk to the captain.
Okay.
Oh, out of character. Sorry.
She looks like a wizard.
Red, ruby, maybe.
You have to wait till
What?
tomorrow to ask.
I'm so confused.
Or
Yeah, Scarlet Lady.
I can do as my own sending directly to her
Quick follow-up.
forehead.
Ah, my brain.
What does this wizard look like? Clothing, hair color, what is it?
Very, very, very red.
Mm.
It's Sierra.
Yeah. I'm in
Castalia
trouble.
doesn't know who that is.
Yeah.
She was in all the
Uh,
papers. I'm not stalking her. No.
So,
I have a ting. When Noche goes into the captain's room, on
Which
the
she
little
does immediately to start packing her things.
the little green desk has Sari's silver cleaning kit and her very important locket there.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh.
And there's a picture of Solana, who's got like the red hair and the very elven features, and next to it is a picture of Sari, or excuse me, of Shay. And there's a little bit of sand inside of it.
Noche picks him up. That goes into the bag of things she's packing. And she when
And if
she
you want a
gets all her
hairbrush for a cat, it's in there too.
well, she'll kind of once she gets all her stuff, which is not too much because she's pretty good about like classroom stuff stays in the classroom, navigation stuff stays in the navigations room, whatever. She looks around like at what is left of Sari's stuff, and takes one of her scarves and goes out to the navigations room and kicks this guy the fuck out. Get out!
Get the fuck.
Gonna start locking this room off to anyone but herself.
I don't know why that reminds me of that scene where like somebody's just walking like really sadly and then there's a bird and he's like, ah, and the bird's like, that's no chance.
Does anyone have anything else they want to do before I call? Well, I'll tell the ship to like get on moving because like they can travel for a couple days before we have to like give them a decision. But then I'm gonna call all of us together to talk about where we're going next. Unless somebody else wants to do something. No, okay. Meet in the in the meeting room. Through the pipes, you get messages.
Is there an? Oh. Gorm shouts back down the crow's nest pipe. Where's the meeting room?
Climb down, it's the third left on your right, and then go down the up.
You found us.
Yeah,
Go
I found you.
down the up. I'm sorry, that was really funny to me.
I couldn't think of what else to say.
Don't worry, I made it, Mev, despite your directions.
You went down the up. See? I told you, down the up.
Yes. Down
How are those
the up.
steamed clams coming?
Are you hitting on her?
Is
'Cause
that
if
a
you
new
are, that's not
Noche
how you do
picture?
it.
Yeah, it's a new Noche picture.
Okay. I wasn't sure she was here because I was like, "Where's Noche?" Oh,
Yeah, she's
hood.
here.
Is that everybody?
Her actual character art hasn't updated, and I'm really curious what that entire picture looks like. Unless it's just that.
I guess that is everybody. Ugh, that's upsetting. So we need to talk about what we're doing next. The message, I had a message from Molly. There is a wizard in Almanesser that wants to talk to the captain, and it's Sierra. So I was thinking that we might need to go to Almanesser next anyways because of the free captains and however that's gonna play out.
Question? Who's Sierra?
Sierra Scarlet was one of the women that we found when we were on the Green Continent.
Gotcha.
We sort of helped each other. Man, my stomach's growling really loud. I hope no one can hear that.
I think I vaguely heard it. I'm not sure.
Oh no.
I love this fucking character's
I was-
horn designs.
I was actually going to say, that anybody want to take like a 10-minute break for snacks? I could use a little.
Yeah.
I'd
Snacks! Oh my god, that sounds
10-minute break.
10-minute
Yeah.
break.
Yay! Oh my goodness, I have cake.
I'm gonna go get nuts.
So like you're all sitting around the table discussing plans, and then the door opens, and like Roger Dodger's there with like a tray of like cookies. I heard you guys were looking depressed.
Pinwheel cookies! They should be pinwheel cookies because pinwheel cookies are amazing and those are what I want right now.
Oh, bless him.
I love him. He's the best thing that we ever did.
He had to put down his accordion to make us cookies. That was a
Now
real
that-
sacrifice.
That takes devotion.
Can he
Oh my God.
accordion with a mage hand though? Can he like just like?
He has no magic powers whatsoever.
Oh no! We'll have to teach him.
I was scared there for a second. Wait, you put down the accordion? Hard cut to him walking the plank.
No, why? I have no say in this. I'm not even there. I'm dead.
And now so it's Roger Dodger, so it's all good.
No.
Wait, why would he have died?
I mean, aren't like rulers supposed to be buried with their entourage of people?
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. That was horrible. I take it back.
They had to turn the ship around, go back into the dungeon, and kick Roger Dodger into the pit. Like
Oh,
Sparta.
no. They just have to, put him with wherever Sari's hand ends up.
Oh yeah,
gonna-
Noche is also gonna ask Flissa if she can do anything to preserve it in some way, as it is.
I
I brought
some-
you this
I want to
hand.
be back. Nochi's like a cat, holding this hand around. I love it.
What's this song again?
Anyway, I'll be back.
This is pretty. I have no idea how
That's
this
pleasant.
coffee is gonna taste. Oh, good. It's good until July. Hi, Samo. He, cat. That fight was really cool. If you're still there, Jeff.
I'm glad you liked it. I thought it'd be really annoying.
I mean, if Sarah and Noche were in there as well, definitely.
There were just
be
few enough people where it wasn't.
Terrifying.
I don't
It
know
would
if
have
it'd
been
be
terrifying.
easier.
There would have been nowhere to move, and everyone would be next to someone else on the mirror side thing, so there would have been some nasty sneak attack.
And Flissa healing people up.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would be easier if everybody was at full health, or harder.
Probably harder. Because, mirror fights are hard. Even if you, change up who you're fighting against, and you're not just fighting yourself. Fighting yourself is, just don't do it. But, fighting someone else makes it a little bit easier, because then you have different strengths and stuff. I don't know.
What are you talking about? Fighting myself is totally... Counterspell, stab!
Was that
Destroy
gratifying?
you.
Was that gratifying stabbing yourself?
I mean, it wouldn't have been for Gloria, but I liked it.
I somehow just kind of knew Adversity would be the last one alive that had to get swarmed by everybody else.
Oh, it's so depressing.
Listen, Adversity had to suffer.
I just went downstairs to get clementines and some cashews, and I got a coffee, completely forgetting that I already had a drink up here. I was like, "Oh, coffee!"
Double awake.
Oh wait, sorry, that's my backup Thursday game where I play a goblin. Oh, Kid Icarus, okay.
I never played this game, but apparently has a very lovely soundtrack.
Does. I've only played Kid Icarus in Smash Brothers. Does that count?
Oh wait, I did play the original one a bit.
Right, didn't they make a remake recently?
Yeah, on the 3DS, and it was a weird... You had to buy like an add-on that gave you a second analog stick, and it was...
What? Weird as.
Doesn't the 3DS come... No, I'm thinking of the Switch. Never mind.
One of the 3DSs comes with a C-stick, which is the one I have.
So you had to buy, like, it came with this add-on where it had to get like a second analog stick on the side to make the game
Why?
playable.
Why would you do that to a game system? Yay, original Kid Icarus. This just makes me happy. I love old school music. Not old school music. Old video game music.
I know, there's some little goofy little chip tunes that are just adorable. Yup.
The Harry Potter ones can go die in a fire.
The Harry Potter games?
There's a game for the Game Boy for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And the music was the notes they tried to use were too low. So a lot of times instead of hearing a note, my janky old ancient color or non-color Game Boy would make weird electronic sounds instead of the low note. So like some of the notes were just too deep. It was weird.
I only remember the one Harry Potter game. I never played any, but I only remember the one that they were trying to make it a third-person shooter. Where like you took cover behind walls and just like shot Stupefy with wands like a machine gun.
There's a lot of the Harry Potter games.
It was surreal.
It's called dueling.
Oh god.
That gif of Harry Potter just shooting Voldemort in the head.
I'm at the point where I'm speculating about who Luna's gonna be.
Nah.
Better not be this wizard. Because that'll make me laugh.
Yeah. That music is just as janky as I remember it.
Did you ever see the Super Nintendo Lord of the Rings game? This is really what that looks like.
I don't think so. The only Lord of the Rings game I've seen is the one where you get to climb a tower and Legolas kicks ladders off the side.
What are those adventure games where you're typing in like go north, go south, use item, like there's no real animation, it's just different screenshots. No, but what are those called?
Text adventures?
Text adventures, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the oldest Lord of the Rings game I can remember, is the text adventure where it opens in the Shire and you start as a person in the Fellowship, and one of the first things you can do if you just feel like during the game is killing the other members of the Fellowship.
There was a... Oh, word.
I prefer point and click adventures.
There was a Lord of the Rings strategy game on the Commodore 64.
Oh my god.
But you could assemble your own Fellowship, so like there was like the standard characters, and then there was just made up dudes.
Ah,
There's
yes,
like
the
800
Hidden
characters
Fellowship.
in Tolkien. Why couldn't they just use those?
Because people want to. Oh no, these weren't characters you could design. These were just things like the programmers made, like characters the programming team made. Oh no.
So there's like 4 elves, 4
was-
dwarves.
Yeah, it's the programming team's characters from their Lord of the Rings tabletop game. I'm sure they played.
But
Yeah.
no, I don't even think that, because there was one of the hobbits you could choose was just Fatty.
Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't want to do that?
And so that's what me and my idiot friends would do, is we'd give the ring to Fatty and send him off by himself. And just see how far he can get.
Well, at least in Fatty's case, we know why the Eagles didn't carry him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm such a...
I hope you guys can't hear me eating this cucumber. I'll mute myself.
We can't hear you.
Whole cucumbers?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I love cucumbers.
Nothing.
It's kind of delicious.
I usually
Nothing is
cut
wrong.
them up and put salt and pepper on them.
Oh, I don't do that.
Because
I put-
delightful.
I put lemon and tahini.
Oh man, that sounds good.
It's real good.
Whole cucumbers, and my mom looks at me like I'm crazy. She's like, just cut it up, and I'm like, but why?
Never.
I'm gonna have the whole damn thing anyway.
I just found out that one of the stores near me sells English cucumbers, and I'm so happy. They're tastier.
Just classier when they're English.
They're like crunchier. And good for snacking, because they're not gargantuan. They're the ones
Okay,
we got in Japan.
done with that piece of pizza.
Ow! I just snapped my back and my sternum.
I think you might be dead.
All I did was put my arms above my head and lean back.
First we lost Sari, now we lost Luna.
Die in the game, die in real life. Jack Chick was right. Oh god, it was Tom Hanks that tried to warn us. It keeps coming back to Tom Hanks. We are in the Twilight Zone.
Ha.
How does big get involved?
Well, it's
Sorry,
not
I was
every
hiccuping.
Tom Hanks movie. It's just.
It's just you've got mail.
Was Tom Hanks in that?
Was that Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Get out of my room, cat!
I almost
you,
just
cat.
spewed orange drink all over my computer.
I mixed that up with Sleepless in Seattle
He's also in that.
with Meg Ryan. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
They did a lot together.
The way you said that was amusing.
Thanks.
Oh, I know why
A
it's
lot.
amusing. I know why it's amusing.
I'm just imagining Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan going off on adventures now.
Using the voice that I associate with Scratch now.
It's kind of a bit knockoff. Wasn't as high pitched as it should have been.
Well, it's like I said, I associate it with it. Doesn't say that it was. I chose my words carefully.
Gotcha.
And that was Meg Ryan and Joe versus the Volcano. I did not ever put this together. Oh my god.
Ba-na-na-na.
Wonder what she's up to today.
Today, well, she's probably
I honestly don't
existing.
I almost just said, "Well, give her a sending," and then I was like, "Wait, nope, that's not a thing."
It might be in the future.
Does anyone else see?
In our universe, they call them.
Does
tweets.
anyone else see the two Voluin officers and the wizard up in the top right corner?
Oh yeah, I thought.
Okay, making sure.
Corner. Wait, what?
Top right corner of the map.
On the ship map?
There's some leftover characters up there.
Oh, hey. Who put that
Are they
there?
drowning?
Help us, please.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
There could be anything on this map. I am never doubt on it. There could be anything hiding.
Is Quick still a bird?
I have
Yes,
Quick.
and he's hanging out with Noche.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there's Quick Cat on the deck. Then I'll get rid of him.
It should be the Ool.
Can I use his token? I mean, I know I can't, like, command him and shit, but...
Do you want me to?
Yeah, if you want to give her the access to Quick, the Ool version.
I can just make it so you can both get at that sheet.
Cool.
Where?
No, you can put him wherever you want to.
is he?
He's underneath adversity.
I got him.
Little owl flowing around my feet.
Noche has access to the quick sheet
Cool.
and token thereof.
And his last command that Sari gave was just to stay with Noche. So. Play that however you will.
Just a little owl resting on her horns at all times.
Basically.
Yeah, I have an
It's a-
Archimedes.
Until the first area of effect spell happens, and then
Well,
things
I'll
get
be-
really sad all over again. We all ready to get going?
Stay, little bird. Stay.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. You were discussing where you wanted to go next,
Yes.
and I will drag you over to the world map so you can have an idea.
Doop-a-doop-doop-doo.
Is that the correct date for
Yes.
today? Okay.
My sheet's in a different
No, it's
place.
not, because you've been at sea for a couple days doing the sendings. It's actually the 18th.
Now, do we still vote for a new captain on Sari's date or on the date Gloria took captaincy?
If we're not going to do a vote now, we'll do it again on the 18th, May 18th.
What day did Sari die?
15th?
It's listed on the mines 15th. Not the mines, the maw.
Cool.
13th.
Cool.
The
Dies on
13th.
Yeah. Cool.
Does Gloria have any amendments at all to the rules that Sari knifed to the wall.
Fuck, I was gonna look at that, cause where is that in the?
I think it's towards the tap, wasn't it? Or it used to be. It's in Fleet. It's the second one down under Fleet. Ship rules.
I didn't have Fleet open. That helps. Cause I think I was mostly gonna say that we would just keep those.
Oh, Castalia's birthday is next week.
She would cross out Talon.
Jeff, did you say we were at sea for 2 days already? You are muted.
Yes, for the sendings.
Okay. Noche would have, like, as if nothing was different, would have continued teaching adversity to read for that time. Like, obviously, it's a different vibe in there, but she doesn't stop.
He's like,
Hello, adversity. Can you spell sadness? Can you spell the empty dread that tears at my soul?
Do you know the word depression?
Lamentation.
It's a lot of Sylvia Plath.
So we'll be just going by the old rules. I don't have any new amendments at the moment.
Before we leave Valuan Waters, I'm gonna do another contact other plane.
We're still talking about where we're going next.
Yeah, you're still talking.
I just want to make sure that gets in there before we...
Noche just spaces out in the meeting so hard. She leaves the dimension.
I'm not sure how many days we're, like, how far we are after 2 days of travel already. So I just, before we leave the Yellow Moon,
yeah,
that's something I want to do.
Do you tell anyone or no?
Oh, of course not, no. But that's for later.
Mostly asking because of Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, I know.
Are we gonna be able to make it to Amnesser before Halloween?
We should be able to.
Yeah. As a reminder, Samhain happens, and you do not want to be out at sea.
Yeah, I want to be out at sea.
Oh my God.
I thought we decided we do want to be out at sea.
I think we decided we want to be out at sea.
I don't want to be out at sea.
Noche wants to be out at sea.
The spirits of the dead will rise and probably tear apart anything living on your ship. Unstopped by walls or...
What if we're already dead inside?
What if we're already categorized as undead? What if we just have someone use Raise Dead on us or something?
So I want to make sure that we're not out on sea during that. We can be sea adjacent if people want to, like, run to a coast and get themselves killed, I guess. But not having the other ship people be torn apart by ghosts.
That's true, our crew is expensive.
And good luck getting back to shore when you only have a handful.
I mean, Jeff, I'm trying, okay?
They are also important individuals to us, and each of them are an equal member, Gorm says, after Mev says out loud that they're expensive.
Mutiny averted. Good job.
So we have Sierra waiting for us. I also wanted to talk to the free captains. And then, larger scope, the blue crystal. We had a clue on that she was last seen in Barat. That might be our next target.
I know it might not be as important as that, but do we want to try and convince the free captains maybe to help Nasser? if they help repel the attack, it would be a new ally, and it would be an ally for the free captains. And they could save a lot of lives at Nasser if they intervened.
I could talk to them about it and see. I don't remember if Slick ever told me about how the free captains are about doing anything for themselves or doing anything for others.
I mean, it'll benefit
Well,
them in the long term.
Because there's no official union yet, it's just up to the individual captain. There's no...
She basically just goaded them into doing things by guilt tripping them that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were all in the same room, so that was easy.
I guilt tripped them. That's what happened.
So I could try convincing people, but it might not work.
Alright.
Sounds about right.
As you're having this meeting, a knock comes on the door.
Who is it?
One of the crewmen peeks his head in. Sorry to bother. There's someone in the ocean.
Oh my god, every time.
Is it a fish man?
I thought we weren't allowed to look out there.
No? Yeah, that's what's so confusing.
Wait, why? Who?
Do you want to come and have
Wait,
a
did
look?
one of you look over?
Did you already look over and it was fine?
Perhaps you should see.
Okay,
Gets up and leaves the room.
yeah, going out to see what kind of bullshit we're into now.
Um. Luna, did you want to?
Sure. So you look out, and just kind of a little bit ahead of you guys, like far enough ahead that you can see them, is a tallish-looking human-ish person. Though from, far distance you may not be able to tell distinct features, you do see that they have on what looks like a grayish-blue vest, tall white boots that go all the way up to their knees with some weird fuzzy things above them, deep blue, aquamarine hair. Above them in the sky are little clouds that are slowly floating into place. They say, "Hey, little help?" And down on the water, they are walking backwards with their thumb out.
Fucking amazing.
Are we picking up a hitchhiker?
Gloria
That
orders
doesn't work that way.
Gloria orders somebody to throw a rope or whatever.
When you guys get close enough, the water beneath their feet just lifts them up and they step onto the deck gracefully.
Gloria slow claps.
G'day.
That was quite an entrance.
Yay, my token. G'day. Thanks for the pickup.
Yes. Who are you? Let's start there.
Me, I'm Dahlia.
Do you have a southern accent?
No?
No, Lynn. You
Australian.
have a southern accent.
Yeah, I was gonna say Australia.
Okay.
Australia is just southern Britain.
No, my family's from Arcadia.
Captain,
What?
it's not a vampire.
Now that you're up close, you can see that the left half of their head is shaved close. They have big pointy elf ears. There is a giant piece of coral wrapped around the back of their head and sticking out off of the right side a little bit. Their shirt is pretty see-through underneath the vest. You can see that the fuzzy things above their knees are like little stocking-like things that have antlers poking out, and they look like little teeny tiny deer poking out over the top of these like massive boots. On one arm is this bangle that has all this coral, like, put together into the form of, like, leaves and things. And there you go. There's a bigger picture. And their eyes are this violent green.
She's
There's, like, little
really
flowers.
cute. So you needed a pickup. Where do you need to go?
Anywhere?
That's exactly where we're going.
My ship kind of ran into some rocks back there, and it's not in pieces. It's in a bunch of pieces now. It was more than I could fix, which is saying something. But this is a ship. It's a nice ship. Where'd you get this ship?
Valuins.
We stole it.
Don't worry about it.
The answers.
Every time. I missed one of them. What? Right.
I said Valuins, Gloria said we stole it, and then Sparks said, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Sweet as.
What was that?
Sweet as.
Is that slang? I don't know.
It might be.
Oh god.
It means cool, nifty, awesome.
She's speaking another language?
I have never heard this. Is this okay? Is this Luna made up terminology, or is this?
No, it's actually it's Kiwi slang. I'll give you a hint. It's Kiwi
What?
slang. Kiwi from New Zealand.
No, I still don't know.
We got the wrong Australia.
The slang. That's
This
the
is my
slang.
new-
Sweet as.
My new favorite character.
There's a New Zealand?
All I know
There
is
was a
Zealand.
regular Z?
Well, you're
Anyway.
welcome. You're welcome on our ship. We'll probably keep an eye on you because we don't know you at all, and we often get into trouble. So hopefully you're good in a fight because you might end up in one anyways.
I could do that.
Good, just so you know.
They kind of look behind them at like the big burly other pirate people. Are they the ones that are gonna be following me around? Points.
I don't know if you'll have a follow on you, but just general eyes of the crew. So yeah.
Captain, do you want me to drop a zone of truth or anything?
Do you feel it necessary to interrogate?
I'm just gonna inside her, just to be. I'm like,
What was your name again?
I'm
Dahlia.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to him?
No, talking to you.
Gorm. Oh, okay. You almost hurt my feelings there. Good.
Would you submit to a magical truth-telling session?
I mean, I don't lie, but sure.
Go ahead, Gorm, if you want.
Shit. Sorry, I forgot I changed it. I forgot
they
it was
spread
actually
their
a
arms
roll
out a
throw.
little bit like they're expecting to be hit with something like, eh.
Ah, damn it! I didn't even put it into the scripter yet.
Oh,
We know
love
what it does. We believe you.
So
Or do we?
she can choose to fail it or whatever.
All
Yeah,
right.
choose to fail.
So are you a threat to anyone else?
Only if you attack me.
She's telling the truth.
He points at
Oh, I'm
chest that
sorry.
is very visible through see-through shirt underneath vest.
Oh, I just
I
assumed your
apologize.
titties were out.
Non-dwarves all look the same. to me.
Nope.
Oh,
That's
Non-dwarves
alright.
all look the same to me. I apologize about that.
That's alright. Nan and Burke didn't think I was a boy either when they found me, so it's fine.
Where did you say you were from? Cortagata?
Cortagata.
Do you have any enemies there?
Not that I know of. Maybe Russell, but that's his own fault.
Anybody else feel like interrogating our person?
He's looking between all of you very excitedly, like, who do people?
How did you do all those tricks?
Ocean loves me.
I'm sorry, what was that? What?
The ocean loves me.
Isn't this ocean filled with the hideous, screaming, tormented souls of the damned for eternity?
Yeah, but if you leave them alone, they leave you alone.
That's not true in the slightest.
I found some really cool shipwrecks down there.
I have so many more questions.
Could you go down and get us some money?
Oh no, you don't touch anything. You just look.
Well, welcome aboard.
I can't believe you made this character.
Why?
Oh,
That has already done something that some people really wanted to do. So like, you have knowledge of how to do it, and so we'll probably end up having to do it at some point.
Shay doesn't care.
I swing my backpack in front of me and I grab out a shirt. Here you go, another white shirt. It's a lot drier.
I don't need that. This is fine.
I mean, you okay.
You see through.
He like picks it up and looks through the front of his shirt, like, woo! It's like this big billowy thing that looks like the sleeves got slashed on the side that are being held in place by the cuffs.
How tall is this guy?
5'9".
Huh. And he is skinny as a rail.
Mm.
It's like, oh, 125.
Wait, I'm so confused now. Is this a guy or a girl?
He's a guy. There is no boobies there.
All right. I thought that was a woman.
That's the point.
Hell.
I feel like
First crabs. Yeah.
This is like Town in 2.0.
Oh man.
Talon?
What, you know Talon?
No, I was asking a question. Who's that?
What's a Talon?
Oh, wasn't he the
Former crew member.
He's the guy who led you guys breaking out of Cieza the first time, right?
Alright, the other dead guy.
Oh, he died?
No.
He's not dead, no.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
No.
Well, good for him.
He's just not
Here right now.
on this world right now.
Is he in a different plane?
He's in another dimension.
Oh, it's sweet as. Well, not for him really if it's a bad dimension, but I mean it's really cool.
My uncle said the same thing about
Dimension
fish.
log 424 going through world on fire. Send help, please.
What was that, Sparks, about fish?
I found this old guy and this kid, and they were really rude.
My uncle said the same thing about my pet fish.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions for me?
We've been through a lot recently. Just don't cause any trouble, please. That's not a question, it's a statement.
Is it alright if I explore the ship?
Don't touch the navigation broom. Noche's kind of claimed it.
Nah, I'm more curious about the engines.
Oh, that's my space.
Have you sailed before? Oh, you have sailed before then.
Yeah.
Great,
Don't
you're
know.
already more qualified than me.
I can...
Gloria turns to someone. Guppy's still down there, right?
Yeah, but I can show her too. Him?
Yeah, just
Fuck.
go ahead. Go ahead and show.
Alright. So I'm Mev.
No, it's fine. A lot of people get it wrong. It's the name. It's the name. I mean, named after a flower.
You're also very pretty.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet.
Addie's
I
just gonna
know.
go back to, exterior.
I shall show Dahlia the engines.
As much as Castalia fangirls over pirates, Dahlia fanboys over the engines. It's just like, oh my god, there's this thing, and like babbling nonstop technical words.
He and Guppy are best friends already.
Well, I don't know if I've just enabled an addiction or something else.
I think you just set up a first date.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, and the little fuzzy things above his knees are like little deer socks with antlers.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yep.
As all druids wear.
Yep.
It's
Hey,
required.
they didn't know I was a druid yet.
You don't
Oh,
say.
That's okay.
I assumed because of the water walking and
About
something.
the everything about him.
Yeah.
I'm just being funny. He gives Guppy a good berry.
Just has gooseberries on hand.
Yeah.
All druids do.
Oh yeah.
Don't you
You
know
don't,
this?
you don't know I'm a druid? Have a good berry.
Tell no one.
I think I can make 10 of them at once.
Yep.
I'm gonna just keep it in my pockets
It's
for
the
a
best
bit.
spell ever.
This is amazing. I love it.
This accent is really fun to do, and I'm glad that I actually know most of it.
Did the things that Noche dumped get identified at this point?
Like
They
you.
have not, because, like, Mev was asking around for pearls, and Guppy was like, I can do it, and then no one said anything, and then we moved
I
on.
figured it was implied we gave them to Guppy to identify.
Okay, she would have done that.
It's been a couple days. You've just left this stuff in a heap on the deck, and finally somebody walked by and brought it over to Guppy. The amulet is the Periapt of proof against poison.
Okay,
Spell description in Discord.
cool.
And the armor.
We need to give that to anyone who's in a
Okay.
drinking contest.
You're right. Shit, does that require a tupid?
Doesn't mention it.
Oh, sweet. We can just
Let
turn that
me-
around.
Let me get back to you that. The second heavy armor is descriptions in Discord.
Oh.
If you put it on and wait.
That's... Oh...
Yeah.
If anyone lets Gorm know, he could try to decurse it. I don't know if it would work.
Guppy would just be like, yeah, that thing's probably not worth wearing. It's, got one handy trick and two nasty tricks, so do with it what you will.
I don't know if it means remove curse removes the entire curse, or if remove curse takes the effect off of the wearer.
I also don't know.
Takes the effect off the wearer.
What kind of stats does this thing have?
Yeah, what kind of armor is it?
It is
Heavy
plate.
armor, but... Okay, cool. Oh.
That's a lot more tempting.
Yeah, pretty good.
I couldn't do anything with it!
Neither can I. I'm just saying it's very tempting.
It's not tempting. The only character that would be tempting for was Marky.
Keep in mind, if somebody did put it on, I was gonna roll to see what you have resistance to. So it's a 1 in 3 chance, and most of the enemies in this campaign use piercing damage.
Well, here's... Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Well, here's my thing. Is that Addy's whole, like... his potions or whatever can give him buffs and debuffs against the types of damage. So he could slightly negate at least one of them.
No, wait, you could
also
isn't there a
sell it.
combination that could effectively nullify it? No, you would still be
No.
you would still be vulnerable to one.
Yeah, I'd be vulnerable to one, but I might be able to like negate one. But I can't wear plate.
Oh, okay.
So almost interesting to you.
What about the dagger?
It is a +2 dagger.
Oh, okay.
Also, out of character here, because Dahlia has no clue. You can also sell the magic items because they're really not easy to find in our world.
Yeah.
Would creepy wizard guy like a cursed armor?
He
That's who I
You know,
think
he has a jar of eyes, doesn't he?
He does have a jar of eyes.
he could
shot.
he probably wants to buy anything different.
Yeah, Noche has the gun.
I would say that pendant, I mean, there's no reason not to have it, but the cursed armor is probably going to be a problem for us to use.
The cursed armor would probably be very valuable to Wizard Boy.
Yeah, I like the amulet, but I also already have a ring and magic armor, so.
Guppy will also, for the purpose of getting this out of the way, reveal that she's made a folding boat. Aha! While you were away, I put this together. Isn't it cool? Here, take it. All right.
Don't lose it this time.
And if you're coming back with holes like that every now and then, you might need something to carry them in, and anyone who wants a bag of holding can take it. Yay! I assume Gloria wants it.
Holding.
I was gonna take it unless anybody else wanted the honors. And no one said anything earlier, so.
Captain.
Unless Jeff, like, you can totally veto this because we're literally just farming a side character for items, but
I'm going to allow it. I don't feel you did it for solely that purpose.
I mean, she's not using them, so she's just sitting there.
I have all these magical things and nothing to do with them.
I mean, I'm keeping my fucking robe of useful
Well,
items. Hopefully, I'll get to
She's
use
like
that.
the Little Mermaid. She's got a cave of all these magic items that she's got, and sings about wanting more.
So much more.
I'm starting to see a pattern.
I just want to be part of
So
their
Guppy
crew.
is both Pidge and Ariel.
She's Merpidge, obviously.
Scottish Burpidge. Or Irish.
Are you
I can't tell those accents apart sometimes. Although
I'm
Irish
not
is
even-
usually easier to tell.
Wait, hang on. Listen.
Who wants the +2 dagger?
I can use a dagger, but I don't typically get in fights.
I can probably use that.
I'm like,
You're an adventurer. You get in fights as a job.
No, like melee fights.
I think I would rather try to find like a higher level short
I mean, we can
sword
also sell
or
it.
rapier or scimitar.
I have a +1 rapier.
+2 weapons are relatively expensive. We could sell it.
I could take it. I could use it in under.
True.
If you want it.
I want it. Give it.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Maybe you could sell your rapier or give that to somebody if you didn't want that anymore.
Well, if you want to be more ranged, if you want to give me the rapier, I'll tend to be more in the front, if that's the case.
Sure, we can trade these.
That rapier has seen seen some hands recently. Because that was the one that I gave you, I think, when you gave me the green moonstone one.
Mm-hmm.
Hot potato sword.
Did you ever decide on where you wanted to head next?
I think we were heading to Cortagata.
Almanesser, but I was wondering if we could make it there before ghosts try to eat our flesh.
I don't think so, no.
You can?
How?
Shit.
It's the 18th today.
Oh, right.
Every, like, 1 hex on the ruler is a day at sea, right?
How far could we get, in theory?
Like right there. Can you see mine? You can't see mine. I'll let you figure it out.
Should we take a break in Relampaga?
Take a break, what?
In Relampaga?
From what I'm seeing on my ruler, it'll take about 14 days to get to Cortagata.
Where? Okay.
So
where do we want to go instead? To
we have like
Yeah.
13 days. We could probably make it to an island
man.
of... No. We'd be in the middle of the sea still.
So we've got to stay somewhere in the yellow.
Actually,
yellow
if we
zone.
have no random encounters whatsoever and don't get lost, we can make it to one of the not marked off islands of Cortagata.
Captain's call.
Jeff said we couldn't make it, so I'd rather...
Well,
us-
I didn't think it could. Now you
I
got
don't.
me paranoid.
I don't trust that we could make it personally. Oh, see. We could find somewhere in Yellowland today.
What if we turned on the hyper?
I'm getting different
Yeah,
measurements because I'm using Alt.
Yeah, it's gonna be 14 days. Theoretically, you could roll a bunch of 20s on navigation checks and get there really, really fast.
Probably not gonna happen.
So, let's be on the safe side. Is there anywhere that anybody wants to go in this area that we can go into now?
I might have something, but I need to find the paper for it, so you're gonna have to give me.
Oh yeah, where's your dad at?
Wow, that was. Where's your dad at?
Hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Adversity, we got to crash on your couch for a week.
Oh god, so I have to figure out where that is again. think it's Punta Oro? Is that how
Punto
Yeah.
Oro.
Isn't that just a bunch of like holes in the ground?
I will bring it up.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of like ditches, like real
there-
big ones.
There's two things actually.
That's really pretty.
I can't find the fucking papers.
That's where there is a small settlement there that gives fresh water to passing ships. That's where Adversity's dad was heading, but that was decades ago.
And they never heard anything from him again.
Yeah, he didn't even reach there.
Yeah, from what they know, yeah.
So theoretically, he could be anywhere except Punta Oro.
Yellow Moon is intelligence, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the
I like this idea.
orders thing.
Huh?
Or not the orders, but the
Maybe he got stuck in France.
The layover was terrible.
Maybe Orleans?
The layover has
fucking
been
damn it.
decades. He's still waiting at the airport. What are you looking for?
God, is that what the afterlife is?
I think that many
Scott
things have.
missing in Teuton.
It's just like that other Tom Hanks.
Oh my God.
So I'm not sure about my family, but I know that my teacher might still be somewhere in Teuton, based on the message.
That track. There's blood hunters in Teuton.
You think we could maybe find a blood hunter order?
I don't want to find.
We might have to find the order to
I just
find
want
your
to find-
teacher.
That would make it worse. I would rather try to find him myself before I try to find an order that I'm not a part of.
So we want to go and poke around random places in Teuton?
If that's okay with you.
Let's do it.
I mean, I don't have anything else. I mean, we can't do what I want to do, so I can settle.
Settling's always a good idea.
By next session, I can make up a little city in this area that'll be easy for you guys to get to.
That would be fun. But yeah. That's why I was like, I have something, but I'm not sure if we want to like jump into it or we want to like.
Oh
I
shit,
just
it's
know that
12
there's
already.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna jump into it.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
So we'll be heading. I'm just gonna put a little dot on the map so I won't forget. And Noche was talking about trying to contact other plane.
Yes, I was. Gonna pop that real quick and then do the roll. Just
Oh shit, that's to GM. Whatever.
Yeah, that's good.
Just
Decent 15.
some night, like after we're kind of already underway, she'll go to probably to the brig again because that's where she did it the last couple times. Set her book out to a blank page in front of her, like pen at the ready to write stuff. Summon Unseen Sari and just have her just tie her to the bars, not her arms down so she can still write, but so that she doesn't like run around and jump off the ship and shit when she's crazy. And then she'll do the thing. Well, nope,
Yep.
it didn't work. I mean, how many? Because I know we're here for multiple nights. She's gonna basically do it once per night until it starts to work.
Does anybody have any worries about why Noche keeps locking herself in the brig and looks like she hasn't been sleeping?
I think we all.
No, Che, I think you're hallucinating.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I am a lot more concerned after that exact sentence.
Let me just.
I feel like we should have an Irish funeral.
Irish funeral.
And
You can get to Ireland in a week.
an Arkloan funeral.
Or Arkloan.
The Arklo's the capital city, the nation's Erie. Ire, or whatever, how do you ever pronounce that? Gaelic. I hate it.
I like
How
Gaelic.
dare? How dare you, sir?
It's funny, but the letters do not match the sounds at all, and I don't know what the point is.
Well, I could say the same thing about French, but you know.
Oh, don't get me started on French.
How dare both of you, sir?
I dislike French. All because of people in my French class. I blame them.
But yeah, like, so how many days is it to where we're going?
3 days, so you
Okay.
got 2 more tries if you really want.
Yes, I do. Nope, she's not in a not really equipped for this right now.
The nights ring with the sound of Noche's horns clacking against the bars.
Dude,
Oh
Last-
man.
Last stroke.
Nope.
Nope.
You have a +4 to that. Why?
That was. Despite your effort, it is not that easy to contact your patron. And you just wind up driving yourself slightly more mad and mad every night.
Fine.
During the trip, if no one bothers Dahlia, he looks for animals on the ship, runs into Meowstache, and starts talking to him instead. I could do that.
Does the ship have equipment for brewing alcohol?
No.
I'm sure we
Okay.
can MacGyver it.
It is a
Um,
warship.
Dahlia goes to speak with Meowstache, and the cat just sort of hops up and looks surprised. Well, it's about time somebody on board was able to see some words. Listen to me very closely. Now listen to me very closely. I have a mission for you of the utmost importance. And we'll end it there for tonight.
Oh my god! He would have started out with, I watch it! Let me start off with, he immediately, originally, before the cat even started talking back to him, he goes, "Good day, I'm Dahlia. You're the first animal I've seen on the ship. How you do?" And then that would have happened.
Oh my god.
And he just looks excited. He's like, "Oh yay, it worked."
Oh my god.
Man, this guy must have fucking hated Sage. Oh, I can talk to cats. Meow, 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 meow.
I like your fancy mustache.
Oh my god, no.
Hooray for
Noche,
kiwis.
Yeah.
roll 1d100.
Oh Jesus.
oh no. Oh no, no, no. I think I know what this is. I think
Oh,
I know
God.
what this is. This is the madness table,
That's a
isn't
great
it?
reaction.
This is the madness
know it.
table.
Oh,
Do you
what?
remember when Talman couldn't speak for a while? That was
Well,
the
yeah,
madness
but
table.
it's,
This
you
might
know,
be.
it'll-
I don't know if this is short term or long term, and that's going to make all the difference.
But it's supposed to go away when I take a long rest.
3 in a row with a nat 1. I'm gonna go
That's
ahead
true.
and give you.
That's fine. I'm okay with this. I love this. What's
Oh,
wrong with
God.
me?
Oh no. We will pick this will be affecting you when you arrive at the start of next session.
So ready.
The character experiences vivid hallucinations and has disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes! That's so good!
So, like everywhere you look around you, your eyes are just forming that pattern of the symbol of that dark moon.
Cool.
And probably some series.
Like no matter where you look, like in people's pupils, you can see that. Every like symbol you see is that. If you try to read something, it's just all those symbols.
Yeesh.
This is amazing.
I'm excited to see what Mr. Meowstache has to say. Also, I need to know his real name, which I will ask next session.
It's so much worse than I thought it was going to be. I love it.
Also, I totally planned for Dahlia to be my backup before we even had Meowstache on the crew, so did not choose Druid just to talk with him.
Oh, are you gonna roll how long this?
Did Castelia try?
Are you gonna
with the
roll
ring?
how long this lasts, Jeff? Or are you just going
He did
to note it down for yourself?
I'm gonna note it down for
Cool.
myself.
Cool.
Castalia was busy being traumatized.
Because when I gave that to Talon the last time, the first thing what I got was, "Oh, that's not so bad." I'm like, "Oh, well, then yeah, I guess I should hide it."
True. This is
great.
amazing.
Moustache's real name, Sean Cattery.
Yes!
No, not really.
Aw. I will ask that next session. I will make a note that I need to ask his name, because he also does not know his name is Meowstache, because I don't think any of the crew has talked to him yet.
The entire.
They zoned him through him and said, yeah, by
Whenever-
the way.
I've heard that derogatory thing you've been calling me for. Shame, madam.
Whenever Meowstache.
Yeah, Sage was like calling that to its face using baby talk.
Whenever Meowstache comes into a room, everyone hides behind something and peeks over the top, looking at him. Just like, what is it doing?
I just have in really big letters on my Meowstache has a side quest.
I'm so excited for a Meowstache side quest. I was frantically adding spells to my sheet because druids can all of their spells all at once. I can't see the bottom of my spells. There's so many spells. And I was like adding them. I was like, "Ooh, I can speak with animals." Click.
I did a little a thing. I'm gonna start uploading into the Discord. I fed all of our characters into one of those Hunger Games simulators.
Yes!
Oh god.
Oh.
There's no possible bad outcomes in that scenario.
This was the very first move.
Oh.
No.
Wait, what? Wait, what are you playing again?
It's the.
I took all the characters' games, then fed them into a Hunger Games simulator, and the first thing to happen was Sage severely injured.
I
adversely
totally
let
need to
them
find
die.
the simulator now, because that sounds amazing.
I'll link it.
I
in
need
a
to do
while.
that
I'm
to
just
everyone
gonna
in my
start
Monday
posting.
campaign. No
Did
shame,
you see it
Marco
going like
and
that?
Beiruz get into
Yeah,
a fight.
no,
Marco
some of these are
triumphantly
kind of
kills
surprise
them both.
comedies you don't expect.
I'm gonna stop the recording now. Bye, YouTube.
Good night.